live. What's up going on, everybody?
Motherfuckers trying to get me to use.
Cheers to the homies.
Trying to get me to use fucking noise removals when I know that shit don't work.
Sorry
and
for
I
the
know that shit don't fucking work.
NVIDIA is the best company in the world for a reason, folks.
We just learned today that it's
user error, bro.
We're 8 minutes.
User error.
We're 8 minutes late today because it's not user error. We did everything right. I'm gonna continue to fuck with it the whole episode.
No, don't do that.
And it literally was not.
It should only be the microphone one, bro. The speaker one shouldn't matter.
Well, then we're definitely.
Actually, if his speaker.
Then it's definitely broken because
yes.
This is right. This is fucking been right.
I don't know, dog.
But as soon as watch everybody we're about to lose all sound. Ready? 3, 2, fucking.
Okay. We'll figure it out.
All these company valuations, they're fake. They're nonsense.
Apparently.
They're also slight blurry. We gotta also get a shot in.
Yeah.
Hold on. Ezra!
Shot time, everybody!
Thank you for joining. I didn't post the link.
Yeah, we'll get it in a minute here.
But first, a shot. Let's get a good one. I'm trying to get a little fucking
light one. Actually, not. Same as yours. Fuck it.
I'm trying to get a little fucking energy fucking pump.
They said they can't hear us, bro. Oh, now they can. It was just delayed.
You're delayed, bro.
Yeah.
Trust.
Cheers. Appreciate everyone for
Cheers,
coming out.
You know,
it's gonna be a good week.
Shots going. Wash it down with a fucking seltzer.
See, I already got the lime to go with the tequila. Shout out to the lime.
Good. All right, Ezzy. Thank you for tuning in. Is the chat too small on the screen? Let me know that. And then also, oh, I need to fucking fix this camera.
Oh God, we're doing some adjusting, folks, but in a minute we're gonna get into all this important shit that you guys have been spending all week caring about. Honestly, you don't need to change it. It's still the Charlie Kirk shit. Like, it's good enough. Don't worry about the titles.
No,
Fuck that.
I'm gonna update it.
Alright, we're updating the titles real quick.
We're also fucking downgraded cameras this week.
Hey, anyone that's been watching this show, you should know that you should buy fucking Novo Nordisk. Okay, I've been talking about this shit every fucking week. They make Ozempic. You guys know about Ozempic. You know that it's a fucking miracle drug. So why didn't you buy the company that makes it? I mean, come on, guys. This is obvious stuff here, but they had like some great trial results today. Basically, it's like the pill form of the weight loss is basically just as effective as the injection, is what they proved.
Which you get the Ozempic pills
is just as good. Which I'm impressed. I thought it was going to be at least a little bit worse than the injection, but apparently it's equal. And so that's big fucking news. That sent Novo Nordisk stock up to $61, which when I told you guys to buy this shit was at like 50 or 48 or something. So anyone that bought and listens to my advice, you're up a good amount of money. So congrats. But none of you fucking did that. So learn for next time, guys. And buy good companies that make good shit.
Novo is up.
Yes, Novo to the moon. Or up, yeah, that's fine.
And then
NFL Week 2 review. Or that. Whatever.
Emmys review.
Hell yeah.
Spelled Emmy.
I didn't watch any of the fucking Emmys. So you're gonna have to break that down for me. Emmys is the one for
you didn't see anything of the news part of anything anybody did?
I saw the birds one, that's it.
Yeah. Did you see the main gag of the night?
Nope. Who was it?
Nate Bargatze was the host.
Okay.
And he was like, here's what we're going to do. Because they told me I need to figure out a way to make sure everybody is on time speech-wise. So
oh, yes, I did see that. I did see that.
I'm donating $100,000 to what is this Boys and Girls Club. And every second you go over, we take off $1,000.
That is savage.
Fucking hilarious. And
great way to make people not go over.
And they did it for the whole night.
Yeah.
It like half worked. I think towards the end of the night, people were like, "Fuck this."
Did you see all the people saying that it was like so insensitive?
Mm-hmm.
Like, how dare they reduce donations every time someone speaks?
Like, you guys are. If you thought they weren't gonna donate the money at the end, like,
who else is in there? Who the fuck is that? Who else? Oh, that's me.
That's me on my phone.
Oh, on your phone. I was like, I was like, who's invading our Google Doc, bro? But it's just Nico on his
It's
phone.
just me. Fucking doing my shit.
But no, the Emmys was sick. Apparently, I like the donation thing. They donated like 350K or something.
Bronco, blah blah blah. You guys are so handsome.
Appreciate
Thank
that.
you, man.
Thank you, Schmitty.
Nikki, you working out? Like the stream.
Yeah. Who's TNV Network?
I think that's Ezzy on my computer.
I love you, Ez, bro. we got a haircut. That's about it. That's all the working out I've done.
I need a fucking haircut. I haven't had a haircut since we started this stream.
Bro, but nah, you don't need a haircut because you have good hair.
Yeah, but it's getting in my face too much.
Yeah, that shit's going. Hey, at least you're not thinning, bro.
Thinning?
If anybody in the chat says the fucking B word, it's on site, okay? But we are thinning. And that's okay. You know what I mean?
It's okay, you guys.
There's nothing wrong with thinning, guys. If you're out there and you're thinning, just know there's brothers that are going to support you.
Hey, nothing wrong with going bald, but also...
No!
There's things
It's
you can
thinning!
do.
You're not allowed to say the B word, bro.
I'm saying it.
You're not allowed to say it.
We're saying it. I wish I knew how Ezra was doing.
On
Dude,
God, bro. That guy's MIA.
Ezra's thriving.
Ever since I quit showing up at his house every week, he stopped hitting me up.
Dude, what the fuck? What the fuck, Ez?
For real, bro. I see you as...
Alright. Stream
You're not
styles
fooling anybody.
are updated. We got that going. We got the Google Doc.
Bring back sophomore high school hairstyle.
Or shot. Dude, this kind of is what that is. What I got going on right now.
Yeah.
I'm doing the middle part because I just can't. It's in my eyes way too much. It's in my fucking visual aid. They
Alright, we locked
suspended Jimmy Kimmel. What does that mean?
What the hell? Oh, because of the Kirk shit? Did you see what he said about
I
it?
did not see what he said.
He wasn't happy about the situation. I'll say that.
About Jimmy. He wasn't
Yeah,
happy
it's
over,
obviously over the Charlie Kirk stuff.
No, but he's not happy that he got killed.
No, he basically spent he went at Trump and the Republicans for making it all about the left. Which based Jimmy Kimmel, thank you very much. Who the fuck is gonna call out Trump for the inflammatory rhetoric? We can't sit here and say the climate is too high when the president is the one flaming the fucking fire. This shit's
The
crazy.
show is suspended.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Oh, the whole show. Oh, shit.
Hold on. Everybody that was saying, "Oh, Colbert getting canceled, that wasn't political. That was just a money decision." Fucking kill yourself.
This is political. Okay, that has
They're
nothing
both-
to do with this.
No, but I'm saying, the same thing happened to both of them.
No, because his show is off right away. Stephen
Yeah.
Colbert, it's canceled in a year and a half. That's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. This is political as fuck.
I would say we'd have to
Obvious.
look into their contracts
Yeah, that's true.
because he might have a fucking more we
But
can
I think
fire
this
ass.
is
because he works for
obviously-
Disney.
This is obviously political.
That's different.
He got suspended
The
because he
other
said
one
something
was
about Charlie Kirk. From
Colbert
my
was also
understanding,
political.
his comments weren't even really about Charlie Kirk. His comments were about the reaction from the right, which is basically oh, we need retribution. We need
But what did Kimmel say?
I think it was just that. He criticized Trump for.
He was just Trump, you're calling for violence, you're a piece of shit.
I don't know the specifics, but I did watch a clip of him talking about that, and I think that was the gist of what he had to say. Yeah. Which, call out Trump.
Dude, we're down 2 late night shows.
Yeah, he made fun of Trump talking about the ballroom.
Who's left? Seth Meyers is left. Jimmy
Mid.
Fallon is left.
Mid.
I don't mind Seth Meyers over the other. Out of
I actually think Fallon might be my least hated.
that's bull take.
But
That's
okay,
a bold
in my
take.
defense, Jimmy Fallon used to be a lot better than he is now. Can you agree with that?
I think he always kind of was mid.
I think he's gotten worse.
He's been very. Dude, when he was on SNL, he couldn't get through one sketch without laughing.
Oh yeah.
He's
That's
always
not
been
a
kind
great
of mid.
sign.
But that's crazy, bro.
I honestly can't believe they suspended him. That's
Seth
wild.
Meyers is next. Seth Meyers is next.
Nah, Seth Meyers is chill.
No, he shits on Trump. He
Yeah,
gets-
but
he'll get political
he's
on
not
the show.
unhinged. Neither is fucking Jimmy Kimmel.
Yeah,
I
but
can't
Jimmy
believe they
Kimmel's not
suspended
fucking-
him.
Neither
That's
is
kinda
Colbert.
crazy.
Colbert's also not even unhinged. Bro.
I was watching Emily Jashinsky talk about this. So her theory is basically that it's you have the C-suite executives at companies, right?
Yeah.
And then you have the middle management, the girl bosses, right? And so
the middle management.
The middle
AKA
management,
girl
aka girl bosses. And so her idea is basically that in the past there was like pressure from middle management, et cetera, to be like woke and like promote like inclusive values and stuff. Whereas the C-suite never really felt that way, but they felt like they kind of had to because of the pressure that was being applied to them.
Yeah.
But what they've realized after Trump won a second time is like these actually aren't that popular of beliefs. Like they don't actually have to cater to like the middle management.
He got
types.
suspended because he said something about Charlie Kirk. He literally made fun of Trump talking about the damn ballroom. Like
Yeah.
he said nothing bad. Okay.
He really didn't say anything crazy.
I was.
He didn't say he deserved it.
Yeah.
He didn't say he was hateful.
The
The MSNBC guy said crazier shit than him.
Well, the MSNBC guy just said he was like divisive.
No, but I think that it's fair to fire someone because that was such a reactionary take. Like they didn't know anything about the situation.
Wait, but the guy just said he was divisive, Charlie Kirk.
It was a little more than that.
What else did he say?
Like, okay, was it the same guy that suggested that it might have been a supporter of Charlie Kirk
I don't know.
firing in celebration? I don't know. There were some insensitive comments made, I think, by some people who didn't, in all fairness, didn't realize how crazy the situation was. Like, they didn't know he died off rip, right? Like, they just heard, oh, this guy got shot. Like,
Yeah.
which
Fuck
I
that.
mean, I understand it.
I
but-
can't. It's fucking bullshit. Alright, we're allowed to talk shit on someone dying if you want.
Yeah, but you are also, it's fair,
To get fired for it?
not fair to get fired for it. It depends what you said, right? Like, if you say, I wasn't a big fan of Charlie Kirk, you obviously shouldn't
Let's
get
see
fired.
what
You
he's.
obviously
Let me
shouldn't
see
be
what this guy
reprimanded at all.
said.
The MSNBC guy? Yeah, check it out.
Let's decide right now. Fired Charlie Kirk.
No true radical gives two shits about diversity and inclusion. I guess that's kind of true. I mean, you're kind of gatekeeping true radical at that point, but I see what you're saying.
This guy, Matthew, this is the guy, right?
Yeah, over Charlie Kirk's shooting remarks. Let's see exactly what he said, and we can judge together.
Hateful thoughts lead to hateful words, which then lead to hateful actions. You can't stop with these sort of awful thoughts you have and then saying these awful words and then not expect awful actions to take place.
Okay,
So
that's
far,
a little unhinged.
You can't get fired for that.
Nah,
What?
that's a little unhinged.
What?
To say
That's unhinged?
to say
You're
that
gonna call that unhinged?
to say that in reaction immediately, like I'm talking right as he's told that the guy's been shot.
Yeah.
I do think that's a little
I
unhinged.
don't give
Yeah.
the time doesn't matter to me at all.
Should he be fired for it? Probably not. I'm not trying to say that. But that is like an unhinged thing to
It's
say.
not unhinged.
Like, oh, he's a hateful guy. Like, yeah, he got shot. There's no surprise there.
That's
a
not
little
unhinged.
weird. It's a little weird. I see
don't
where they're
agree.
coming from.
I don't agree with that. That to me is nothing. Dowd also speculated about the circumstances. We don't know if this was a supporter shooting their gun up in celebration.
That one is
That's
crazier
stupid.
to me.
That's stupid.
That one is the craziest shit,
That is
dog.
so stupid.
He said we don't know if it was someone celebrating by shooting in the air. Come the fuck on, bro.
That is retarded.
Like, that's crazy.
I can't say that.
If he's not
Smart.
fired for being unhinged, he should be fired for being a fucking idiot. Because
Yeah,
obviously
that
it wasn't.
makes more sense.
No one was shooting in the fucking air, dog. Like, that's crazy talk. But, I mean, this is the reality of the situation, dog. Is we canceled people for not being woke enough. So I think this is just the
We need to
pushback
bring
of that. Like,
back-
they're firing people for not being conservative enough or whatever.
We need
they
to
said.
bring back being woke.
Unfortunately, they've
Everything-
redefined the word woke to mean the
everything-
worst thing.
But it's not true.
No, it's not.
And you don't have to play by that definition.
Yeah. Dude, I remember one of my old coworkers. I noticed that his profile picture was like a Jeopardy question about being woke. And I messaged him like something. And he's like, bro, when I did that, woke meant something totally different. And it's like kind of true though. Like the definition of woke has changed so much. Like at first people were just like, oh yeah, stay woke. Like, oh yeah, stay like aware, stay knowledgeable or whatever. Now it literally means like progressive as fuck. Which I don't know how the conservative media is so good
Stay woke.
at redefining terms.
You know why
How
they're
do
so
they do
good?
it?
Is because they play to idiots. They play to fucking mouth breathing simpletons.
Okay, some of us
Dense motherfuckers.
have deviated septums, okay?
Yeah, and it's a problem. We gotta do something about these deviated symptoms. Alright? I'm not drunk enough.
Yeah.
We got shit to talk about. There's
Other than
actually
just this.
weird shit. Charlie Kirk will come back in the conversation.
Yeah, we'll talk about that.
I
more.
want to talk about Nepal.
Yeah, okay.
Because that is some shit that is getting me fucking excited.
So, for those of you that haven't
Like,
followed the situation,
Yes,
I'll let
please.
you go crazy afterwards.
No,
but
yes.
So basically, what happened is there was violence going on against political figures who were guilty of corruption.
By the youth.
Yes, and so the youth basically did all this investigative stuff, figured out who was behind the corruption, and then they started attacking them like in public. And so it was a big problem. And so the government banned social media because they were like, okay, all these people are organizing against us. They're organizing violence against us.
So crazy.
We need to ban social media
And
for
that
right
was
now.
their fuck up.
And once they banned social media, shit went from like a 7 to a fucking 11. And shit just started popping off. Like there was more violence, there was even more protests, and it ended up with the overthrow of the government. And so the youth in Nepal held an election on Discord for the new prime minister.
I mean,
So
so
the-
fucking gay. Like this
It's
is
insane.
the Nepal youth
Boys,
now.
big drug rich, the real is the real one, nigga. It's me, I'm him, I'm not them. I'm him Jones, I'm him Duncan.
That is the youth of Nepal. Holy dude! I'm telling you, that shit made me. That gave me some hope. That gave me some fucking. When I was like, they didn't elect like a new. They only elected the guy to
intro.
oversee the
Yeah.
elections.
It was a girl actually, but yeah.
lady. Excuse me. Of
She's
course.
like the current
It
Supreme
has to be.
Court
Who
justice.
else? We can't trust another man.
She's like a Supreme Court justice of Nepal or something like
Yeah.
that.
I
And so
fucking dude. Oh, I wish we could do that here.
here's
I
my
wanna do
one
that here so
pause.
badly.
My one pause about the whole situation
No pause.
is that the Discord election had 100,000 votes, and there's 30 million people in Nepal.
Yes.
So it might not be representative of like the whole population.
Yeah.
But at the end of the day, less corruption is good.
Yeah.
So I don't have a
Also-
problem with it.
Also, it fucking might be. It fucking might be representative.
100,000
I can't-
people on Discord? No way.
It could be.
I don't think so.
0 chance. 0% chance.
I mean, it's representative of a group of Nepal for sure, but 100,000 people out of 30 million, I mean, not really. Like that's what less than 1%.
Yeah.
That's a third of 1%. Like that's probably not representative of the overall population.
I can't
But it's good
imagine-
that they're stopping corruption.
I can't. I don't know. I bet I would bet if you're asking people in Nepal how they feel, they're like, I'm feeling pretty good right now.
That I would agree with.
I'm feeling pretty.
I'm not talking
fucking-
about the overall like
good.
overthrow and shit. I'm just talking about the Discord vote itself. Like a lot of people don't have Discord.
But yeah, obviously yes. But what I'm saying is, I think the same person would have won.
Perhaps, yeah.
That's what I'm assuming.
I don't really know. Could be true.
Because think about
Could be the case.
the shit they're like how bad it must have gotten, like, bro.
Yeah, the corruption
To-
must have been
to-
insane.
To recognize
That they need to ban social media?
no,
or what?
to recognize the Discord election is so fucking baller. Like, oh my god,
I showed it to Rohit.
that shit is so awesome.
I showed it to Rohit. His first thing was like, oh, this is fake as fuck. There's no way. And then I showed him the Wikipedia of the election saying that it's the actual prime minister. And he's like, that's gotta be people editing the Wikipedia, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
It is hard to believe, but we fucking did that shit, bro.
they really did that.
The Nepal youth.
No, it was us, actually.
We need to take a page from them. We need to do the same shit. Discord election.
Yeah.
We fucking throw.
I don't know. The people in Discord in this country might be a little unhinged.
Bro, we need to get it together.
That's a
You don't
fact.
think the Nepal Discord people are weird?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's like it's good that the bad government is getting overthrown.
I would trust the Discord
I don't think
people.
that holding elections on Discord is the solution.
I would trust the Discord people.
But in the interim, if that's what
Oh,
we need to go
I'm not
through,
saying permanent Discord elections.
yeah. But if that's what we need to go through, then yeah, to avoid the corruption,
It makes so much sense.
it does. But also, and this is good. You're gonna disagree with this so hard, okay? But the corruption in Nepal is so much worse than the corruption here. Like, we are corrupt here, but we're corrupt because of, like, lobbying
Yeah,
and funding the campaign finance.
I can't condone this take.
Yeah.
This is some.
I'm just saying, like, for example,
this
right?
is some propaganda.
For example,
shit.
in America, you can't fucking bribe a police officer. Like, that would be crazy. If you hand a cop $100 and say, leave me alone, there's zero fucking chance that's gonna work for you.
Dude, what the fuck are you talking about?
In this country, bro, ain't no fucking way.
Dude, cops are pieces of shit.
They all have body cameras.
Yeah, but they turn that shit off constantly, bro.
I don't think you can get away with bribing cops.
I think right now there are 100%, they're guaranteed there are cops in America right now that pocket bribes all the time.
Maybe from, like, illegal gangs or something like that.
Anything.
But, like, me getting pulled over, there's no way I could ever bribe a cop. You think you could get pulled over and bribe him if you had the money to do it?
The right cop on the right day, yes.
I don't think so.
You think they're that disciplined?
In this country, you can't bribe police officers.
Bro.
I do not think so.
Dude, you're you're fucking propaganda.
Drop it in the chat, okay? If you're in the chat, just say yes if you think they could bribe police
So,
in
do you
this
think
country.
there's any
say
corruption
no
with police in this
Of
country?
course, yes. There's a shit ton
But
of
they
corruption.
draw the line at bribes.
From random people committing crimes, yes.
Nah. I'm not saying every single one of them, but
Okay, for example.
for sure there's shitty cops, bro.
This is
that
a bad
would take
example.
A bribe.
This is a bad example.
How are you so confident
But,
saying
like,
there's no cops that would take a bribe in this country?
I mean, it also depends what you're bribing for. But, like, if you just get pulled over and you're like, hey, leave me alone, and you give them money, I think there's like a 1% chance it would ever work.
1%?
Whereas in a lot of countries, it would be like over 50%. Dog.
I'm gonna chat GPT. What's the percentage chance
You could bribe a cop in America.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let's check it out.
I wonder if it's gonna give us an answer.
Let's see what GPT
What
says.
is the
Percentage chance
a cop in the U.S.
would take a bribe
would take a bribe
to stop arresting you. Or, yeah.
Let's take a bribe.
Okay, yeah. Let's just leave it. Take a bribe.
cop in the U.S. What is the chance a cop in the U.S. as a percentage?
We're running the numbers, okay?
Thinking longer for a better
That
answer.
fucking data fucking warehouse is getting abused right now.
Because I don't know what statistics you could get on like cop bribery.
That's what I'm saying.
Like,
It's a hard stat to get.
Yeah, it would be hard to. That's what I'm saying. Like, there's no shot, bro.
Short answer: there's no reliable single chance,
Yeah.
but the best available data puts it at the very low single-digit percentage range, about 1 to 3% in older surveys, and well under 0.1% per year if you count officers convicted of bribery.
I have trouble with this number because no one there's no reliable like.
We can't know for sure.
Yeah,
but what I know is that
Probably
it's less in
lying.
America than almost anywhere else, dog.
Maybe that's true.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't say it's completely out of the question in America.
I'm sure there's like gangs that bribe cops. Like,
Dude,
hey,
I'm
turn
sure
turn
there's a
corner.
cop who's making what do cops make, bro? Like 50K, 60K?
A little more than that, but around there, yeah.
They fucking dude. But he's like, some rich guy gets pulled over. He's like, dude, leave me the
Yeah.
fuck alone. $200.
It's possible.
Go on your way. 100%.
But no, good for Nepal. I'm glad that they're getting rid of the corruption.
Yes, dude.
Discord election, it's legit.
I love it.
It is legitimate.
I think there should be a way to vote on your phone.
No, hell
Yes.
no. Hell
Yes.
the fuck no.
Yes.
Hell the fuck no.
Yes.
That's when
I
it
believe it.
becomes a situation where it's easy to rig.
That's what
That's
I
what
think.
we don't want.
But I don't know, man. I think there's ways to.
I don't
like,
think so, bro.
I think
Because
it's really tough.
listen to me. In
Nico,
this
you think
country,
Officer Chung would have taken a bribe? No, Officer Chung
zero chance.
is the opposite of that cop. Officer Chung is the type to like throw a cocaine bag in your car and search your car and fucking pin you for some coke, bro.
Just for
Fuck
the thrill
that
of it.
guy. We're in his jurisdiction right now. Fuck that guy. Officer Chung, you're a piece of shit. To this day.
For real.
What a hater. Fuck that guy. At least pay taxes from my phone. I'm there should be like a U.S. citizen app where you can see all your shit, all your government shit.
Oh, pay taxes definitely.
All
you
your
should be able to
government
do on your
shit.
phone. But definitely not vote. Because listen, the thing that makes our elections so unriggable is that it's every fucking county does their own elections. and it's all, some of it's like electronic voting machines and stuff, but it's all through the county level. As soon as you make it at a higher level, it becomes easier to rig. Because just think about it, you would have to rig 500 counties versus one phone.
Okay, well, couldn't you just do phone elections, but like each county is its separate fucking server, separate thing?
I think it would be very difficult to authenticate to verify people over a phone. I think would be too difficult. Like,
dude, they barely verify you in person.
Yes, they do, dog. Yes, they do.
They fucking check your ID and like that's it. It takes 2.
Yeah.
It takes 2 seconds.
But they check your ID, and if you go back to vote again, they won't let you.
Yeah, but like, dude, you upload a photo of your ID. You can't upload it twice and vote twice.
Our election system is actually the best thing we have going for us in this country. The idea of people voting on their phone makes, I guarantee people would trust it less. Even if
people
it's
would
fully
trust
legit.
it less. I'm not saying people would trust it more.
And just the fact that it raises questions, I think, is enough to say probably not the best idea.
No, I think there's a way, bro. I think there's a way.
I mean, if you get it on the blockchain
we
or
do
whatever.
so much important shit on the phone, online. Like all your bank shit, all that, everything is out there, bro.
Absolutely. But
You're trusted for a lot of shit.
I'm not saying I don't trust the phones. I'm just saying that
you trust the security on a lot of shit.
For voting,
why wouldn't you trust it for voting?
Because for voting, someone could just hack into phones and get them to vote, which they can't do when it's paper.
Dude, but how could they hack into phones if I have to verify my ID?
On the phone?
Like on anything.
Okay, if you have to verify your ID on the phone, then yeah it could work then.
You probably gotta like live fucking have your ID and your face, scans everything. You know what I'm saying? Like it's coming. I think.
Okay, Nico. Imagine 2020. Okay, when Trump denies the results.
It would have been a nightmare.
Except everyone voted on their phone. Like, I feel like that would be 10 times worse.
I could be wrong though. I could be wrong. But like, I just think we could do it.
Nico showed Nikki D the Emmys be hacked video.
I actually haven't seen that video.
I don't know what any of that means.
I don't know about the Can the Emmys be hacked video.
We gotta talk about Destiny on Fox News, bro.
Yeah. Let's do that. Let's do that.
So
how loud is the fan chat?
Yeah, let us know if the fan's an issue. We'll look into NVIDIA more. They're kind of a dog shit company apparently, but maybe get them to work. I don't know. But so with that situation, Nathan Fielder. He hacked the Emmys?
Twin. No, like another guy that does like Nathan Fielder type stuff. Can the Emmys be hacked? Who did the video? Do I know them? Oh no, it is Nathan Fielder doing it. Oh.
Build a website you love with Wix.
Is this just like a YouTube thing he did?
Nathan Fielder reveals potential vulnerabilities in the Emmys online voting system. We can't watch this whole thing right now.
We won't,
but we'll come back to it maybe. But
interesting.
That is very fascinating. So, Destiny. So if you guys don't know Destiny, he's a political commentator, kind of unhinged guy. But basically, what happened is he was coming hard at the right, like saying, "Oh, conservatives need to be afraid of being killed. Like it's actually good that they're scared."
Yes, he was going crazy.
Which is a crazy take, but that's the take he had. And so Elon Musk and a bunch of other people were like quote tweeting him and saying like, "Hey, this guy should be fired immediately, and any like sponsorship deal like should be terminated." And so like a few hours go by, and he posts like, "Thanks to Elon Musk, I've been banned on Twitch and all my income is gone. So much for the party of free speech." And in reality, he got banned from Twitch like 3 years ago. And so he was just trolling pretty much. But it ends up...
And it worked like magic.
It goes fucking viral. Everyone believes him.
Oh my god.
They're like, wow, he got banned. He ends up on Fox News. Jesse Waters, if anyone knows Jesse Waters, basically...
Piece of shit guy.
He's a piece of shit. But basically Jesse Waters was like, yeah, Destiny, he's been fired. The company is not paying him any more money. And it's like, bro, he's on Kick. Like, Amazon doesn't matter. Like, and they didn't even ban him. They banned him 3 years ago.
They banned him so long ago.
Yeah.
Fucking just, it's a perfect, just like, encapsulation of how fucking, just what you said earlier, like, how are the Republicans so good at fucking like marketing and labeling shit?
They're so
It's
good
because
at
they
it.
play to fucking morons. They play to idiots, bro. They play to the easy crowd, man.
Yep.
It's tough out here it's tough to bullshit when people actually know how to decipher what's bullshit and what's not bullshit.
But not for Fox.
No, fuck, because they don't have
Because
people.
they talk to the people
Their
who don't
entire
discern it.
their
Yeah.
entire audience is people who don't know how to tell what's bullshit.
They literally were lying about the election
The
for
whole-
months. And they got sued. And they had the largest defamation settlement in history.
They said the Charlie
And people still believe them.
the Charlie Kirk guy is like a trans fucking ideology driven killer. Fucking kill yourself.
That might be true. I don't really know.
It
I'm
seems
sure-
like he was just gay with his roommate.
I'm sure we'll get more info. But there was a trans roommate, though.
Yeah. Yeah, but
He
so
was-
he's
I think-
basically straight then.
I think he was sexually attracted to transgenders, is what it was.
Okay, well
Which,
that's
like, good for him.
really, who the
Like,
fuck cares?
yeah, exactly. Who cares?
Oh, I made that way too big. You want one?
I'll take a smaller one. Not that crazy.
I might
This
give
man
you-
Nico is trying to get us
I
canceled,
might
bro.
give you one of these because a little bit. Oh, you still had some from the last show.
Oh, did I really?
Fucking dickhead.
This guy's trying to get us canceled, bro, with all these shots.
I'm not trying to get canceled. I'm trying to entertain.
Yeah.
All right.
And entertain we will.
Thumbs up.
Cheers.
All right. Charlie Kirk's murderer. Dude, Kyle
let
Kalinske is like full conspiracy on this.
Really? He thinks it
He,
was
like-
Israel?
He doesn't think it was Israel. What's that?
I
he's-
bet he thinks it was Israel.
He doesn't think it was Israel. He just thinks like, just all this shit doesn't make sense because the guy, reportedly the guy, I think we might have mentioned this last week, but fucking, he kills Charlie.
Yeah.
He disassembles his rifle.
Puts it in his leg. That's why he was walking with a limp, apparently.
Yeah, something like that, or in his book.
And then he reassembles it.
He runs into the woods.
Yeah.
Reassembles it and
Puts it in a
leaves it in
bush.
the woods.
Yeah. Why would you reassemble it just to leave it there?
That's why that's the main thing is like that doesn't make any sense.
It really doesn't make any sense.
He also he's also an idiot. I saw Ryan Grimm say this, and he's like, "This is Gen Z as fuck because he literally can't stop like texting and like the
Yeah.
the texts that he has with his roommate, boyfriend, lover, whatever the fuck. The texts are like, he literally was like texting like, "Oh, I thought I was gonna die with this. I thought I would never tell anybody. I thought I was gonna die with this secret, or like admit it when I'm old, or whatever the fuck."
Some of those texts do look.
But
little
it's
weird.
like, bro, why you like you're texting that to someone.
While you're in a
in-
manhunt,
You're guaranteeing that it won't be the case because you're fucking texting.
you're
it.
guaranteeing they're gonna find you by texting about the shit.
And he's texting like, "There's still a cop by the gun. Like I'm waiting."
Like
it
the most
out, I'm
obvious
in the
shit
area."
ever.
Like bro was just hiding in the woods, just waiting for his chance to go get the gun.
And that's what's scary, Nico, is this guy wasn't that professional, and the
He
actual
almost got
truth
away.
is that if people were taking this shit seriously, it would be so easy to kill anybody in America, other than like the literal president.
Oh, I been thought that. I was like, it's definitely still easy to kill people. I mean, literally, if his dad hadn't fucking went
If
to
the dad didn't turn him in,
Yeah.
they would have been fucked. They would have never been able to find this fucking
the
guy.
dad basically went, but his dad didn't even really turn him in. He went to like
A pastor.
that was a former cop or something.
My understanding is that the pastor just convinced him to turn himself in.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, that's just what I heard.
Yeah.
Nathan Fielder, Twin Destiny is one of the last journalists left. What's the most outlandish conspiracy you all believe in?
Oh, I got a crazy conspiracy.
What is it?
My conspiracy theory. Are you guys ready? This is gonna be some crazy shit, okay? My conspiracy theory is that Epstein killed himself.
Oh yeah, you would have a fucking awful fucking take like that.
That's my conspiracy. That's my conspiracy.
Dude, I literally have.
Is that he killed himself, and
The
it is
worst-
what it is.
It honestly, thank God you and me don't have the same takes because this will be a boring show. But God, that's a fucking
What's your craziest conspiracy?
terrible take. My craziest conspiracy is that Nikki D is Mossad, bro.
No, give us a real one. What the hell just happened?
The
Oh, we're out of
song.
space, bruh.
No, it's not true. It just
We're streaming. We're
this
just
thing
not-
is just fucking ridiculous.
Oh, it's just
The
lying.
recording is just being bullshit. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
We're back. Because I have 200 gigs on that
I
thing.
thought we were just at 10 viewers. How did we go to 5?
I saw 8 was the
I
max.
swear we were at 10.
Bro, everybody send this to somebody. We gotta get back to 10. This is episode 30 or 31, I believe.
Really?
Yes.
We're going ham, yo.
And we're not regularly in the double digits. Okay, we need an editor.
Yeah.
We need a solid. Are you down to throw down on an editor to just be like?
I would throw down like 50 a month, more than that.
I think it would be slightly. It would be more like once a week. We pay a guy
like $50
to get.
No, not 50 for a week.
2 or 3 TikTok clips.
Yeah.
And then like longer YouTube video segments. That's all we need.
We're gonna pay a guy in India, yo, instead of doing it ourselves.
Or I'm telling you, we just get a fucking like college kid and we just go, dude. We'll literally give you internship credit for being.
Yeah.
a
Are we an LLC or no?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have it. I haven't done anything with it, but I have it.
We're an LLC in this bitch, yo.
Dude, we're out here.
Cheers to LLCs, bro.
Dude. We're getting it started. All right. What's Drew's most biggest conspiracy theory?
Let's let that cook
Let's
up.
let that cook up. But mine, I don't know what conspiracy theory I fully believe. I mean, I guess if the Epstein shit is a conspiracy, I have the opposite take, which is he didn't kill himself.
But everyone thinks that, so it's not a conspiracy.
Well, but that's not the official story. So therefore, that is the conspiracy. Because the official story is he killed himself.
Yeah.
So if you're saying you believe he killed himself, you're not believing in a conspiracy.
You kind of are, though. In today's day and age, with how many people think that he didn't kill himself.
You're not. But also, that is just a horrible... Why do you think... So who killed him?
Himself.
Oh, he did kill himself.
That is my conspiracy theory.
Wait, I thought you were saying the conspiracy was he didn't kill himself.
No.
Oh, I thought I literally heard you say...
No, I was saying it's like... Because everyone thinks that he didn't kill himself. So
yeah. I'm retarded. So my
conspiracy is that he did kill himself.
No, retarded. I stand by that. No, he got killed, bro. Or do you think it's like he was gonna get killed, so he just killed himself?
That's possible too. I don't know, but I think that he was just like this billionaire guy that's living this amazing life.
You don't think he was Mossad?
I don't want to say amazing because there was some pretty crazy shit going on with that guy.
You don't think he was Mossad?
No, I don't think he was Mossad. I think that he
Maybe
was...
that's my... I think he was Mossad.
I could see that.
I believe he was Mossad.
Okay, let me say. I also want to be clear that I don't know one way or the other. I'm not trying to say I know for a fact that he did. But I think it's more likely than not that he did kill himself. Based on the info available.
I can't say I agree. I think he definitely was killed because would he have? I don't know. Israel killed him.
Dog, think about being a billionaire and it's like you're going to jail for life and your life's fucked.
Yeah.
You don't think you would maybe think about killing yourself?
I think that Epstein was probably like, well, I'll just get out of it again. I think he was probably pretty confident, like, I got enough shit on so many people that
I'll be fine.
I'm going to get out of this.
Could be the case.
He kind of was, blackmail-wise, he was just positioned so well to get away with anything.
Yeah.
That's like, how could he possibly...
While we're on the subject of Epstein...
Also, the fact that Ghislaine is alive.
Yeah, that's a little weird as well. But while we're on the subject of Epstein, let's check out this video of Kash Patel talking about the situation.
About the Epstein thing?
Yeah.
Okay, bet.
So basically, let's just check this out.
Did you ever tell Donald Trump his name is in the files?
I have never spoken to President Trump about the Epstein files.
Sorry.
Is that too loud? Sorry.
No. That's good for them, but I just need to put
go to the speaker. Yeah.
For us.
Okay, now we can hear it.
Remembering your oath to tell the truth, did you ever tell Donald Trump his name is in the files?
I have never spoken to President Trump about the Epstein files.
Did you ever tell the Attorney General that Donald Trump's name is in the Epstein files?
The Attorney General and I have had numerous discussions about the entirety of the Epstein files and the reviews conducted by our team.
Did you tell the Attorney General that Donald Trump's name is in the Epstein files?
And we have released where President Trump's name is in the Attorney's
It's a simple question.
file.
Did you tell the Attorney General that the President's name is in the Epstein files?
During many conversations that the Attorney General and I have had on the matter of Epstein, we have reviewed
The question is
painstakingly
simple.
Who
Did you
can
tell
be-
the Attorney General that Donald Trump's name is in the Epstein files? Yes or no?
Why don't you try spelling it out?
Yes
if
or
you're gonna mock
no, Director?
Use the alphabet.
Yes or no?
No? A, B, C,
Director,
D, E, F?
it
Don't
sounds
wanna do
like you don't want to tell us. Did you tell the Attorney General that Donald Trump's name was in the Epstein files?
Why don't you try serving your
Director,
constituency
did
by
you tell the
focusing on
Attorney
reducing
General
violent
that Donald
crime in this
Trump's
country and the number of pedophiles that are
Director,
legally
reclaim
harbored
my time,
in your
Director.
sanctuary cities in
Director,
California?
reclaim
I'll
my
work with
time.
you on that. Do
Regular
you wanna
order, Mr.
work with us
Chairman.
on that?
Director,
I
reclaim my
belong to the
time.
gentleman from California.
Did you tell the Attorney General that Donald Trump's name is in the Epstein files?
The question
Yes or no?
has been asked and answered.
You've not answered it, and we will take your evasiveness as a consciousness of guilt.
Yo, that guy,
He's a fucking moron.
Kash Patel is a fucking idiot. Number one, with the fucking Charlie Kirk situation. Kash Patel, you know what he said when they caught the guy?
What?
This is what he said. He goes up to the podium. He's like ready to give his speech, and he goes, "This is what happened when you let cops be cops."
Oh, I did see that. I fucking.
The guy turned himself in, bro.
The guy lucked out so fucking hard.
The guy turned
Kash-
himself in.
Kash Patel got so fucking lucky. First of all, it's actually the case isn't even federal yet, right? It's
No, it's
state.
still Utah
It's still
State
just
right
Utah
now. Yeah.
State. But like, my God, man, you are so bad at your fucking like. Cause Kash Patel, get this, Kash Patel inspires me because, holy shit, I can do anything.
He does nothing.
If he got to be director of the fucking FBI,
Just for sucking Trump's
competence and a little ass kissing will get you so goddamn far in this country.
so far.
So fucking far. So much farther than talent or skill or work ethic will ever get you. Ass kissing and, what did I say? What's the other one?
I forgot the other one.
Ass kissing and confidence.
Yup. He's not even that confident.
Oh, you
though.
fucking, dude, if we.
He's really not. He's got a lazy eye. He's not that. He doesn't look that confident.
Does lazy eye mean low confidence?
I think so, bro. I think so. Statistically, I think the ones with the least confidence got lazy eyes, bro. I think so.
I think there's no. I can't. I don't want to bash my lazy eye people like that.
My fault.
There's probably some lazy eye people out here that work hard as fuck every day, bro. Nico is speaking facts.
Confidence is everything. Like
Confidence?
How you say something is so much more important than what you say.
Yes.
Like it's not even close.
And then if you just kiss a little bit at the right ass, dude, the world is yours. Oh my God, we're grifting. Next week. We're red hat. We're fucking grifting. We're fucking.
We're gonna start talking about the Mexicans,
I'm telling you, I'm leaving the show. My cousin's gonna be here next week.
and he's a big Trump guy.
Big Trump guy.
Yep.
I need to get a custom. You know what? I'm gonna get a custom red hat that says like everything is great. Just a
I
red
don't know.
hat. It's great now as on a hat, and I'm gonna be like I'm gonna do a whole character.
But no, Kash Patel is unhinged. He needs to get fired. The knives are out for him. Like people are not happy with Kash Patel, even in the right. Like people are like, "Yo, you said that this was your investigation, and the guy just turned himself in.
You're
like,
a guy
you had nothing to do with it, and then you want to go on Fox News and act like you did everything, and you didn't do anything."
You became a fucking podcaster who became adamant on the Epstein files being released.
Yup.
You're spending basically, I'm pretty sure the entirety of the Joe Biden presidency
Talking about the
talking
Epstein
about
files.
the fucking Epstein files
I'll
need
be
to
right
really
back.
release, and they need to fucking drop, and they need to fucking come out and shit. And for fucking 4 years, 4 años, just going, Epstein files need to be released. What the fuck are they doing not releasing the Epstein files? For 4 fucking years. Then you fucking become the goddamn head of the FBI. You're in charge of the Federal Bureau of Investigation. You're in charge of investigations. At 4 years into saying, I'm releasing the Epstein files. If I become head of the FBI, I'm releasing the fucking Epstein files. For 4 fucking years, you become head of the FBI, and you go, there's no files, trust me. Actually, there's nothing. Bye. Good day. Bye-bye. Bruh.
Bruh.
What the fuck are we talking about? The fact that anybody And I bet people are like, Kash Patel's doing these things still. They're probably like dick riding Kash. I go back to this. Conservatives are just fucking idiots.
Sheep of the opposite herd.
And we can't. It's a problem that we can't be real and be like, you're a fucking idiot.
All right, here's my next take, which is a little scary. And I kind of stole this from Crystal, so you might remember it. But basically, the idea is that school shootings in this country have become so normalized. And it's like, you hear about a school shooting, you don't even think about it twice. Like, it's like, oh, that sucks, and then you move on to the next thing, right?
Yep.
So the idea is that because people saw how much media attention this guy got for assassinating Charlie Kirk, the idea is that more stuff like this is going to happen because people realize that that this is what's getting the media coverage. School shootings, actually, people don't care anymore. And so it's kind of scary. Like, there's probably going to be a lot more of these type of political assassinations.
Without a doubt, there will be another one.
Just from people that want attention and nothing more.
Who do you think is the liberal that's going to get killed?
Liberal that's going to get killed? You know who I'm going to say.
The leftist. You think it's going to be Hassan?
I think it's going to be Hassan.
I don't think it'll be Hassan.
I mean, he moves well. That's one thing. He knows that he's in danger.
He stays the fuck home.
He knows that he's in danger, so he's not going to put
moves
himself...
well as he stays the fuck home.
That's kind of true, yeah.
But that's what... I kind of think that makes him easy to kill, because definitely you can find his address.
Oh, easily. But if he... I mean, he has security at his house. Like, come on now.
You think so?
You think he doesn't have a security? Are you crazy?
You think he has, like, security guards?
I would be shocked if Hassan was not spending at least a few $100,000 on security a year.
Damn.
I would be shocked.
Because when he...
And if he wasn't, then he is now.
When he does the IRLs, I don't think he has security with him.
He definitely does. I would be shocked. If he's not in an area controlled by security, he has security.
He's known that, I guess. It's expensive. I mean, he's rich enough to get it. Who do you think should have security that can't afford security? He will now. That is true. I've seen so many
The woke teachers, they need security. Like, that'd be telling their classrooms about the pronouns and all that. Like, we need to give those guys security because they're gonna get shot.
Any trans teacher?
Yeah.
I feel so bad for her.
Thoughts on Marjorie Taylor Greene calling for a civil divorce of the country? Wasn't that like 4 years ago or something? That was unhinged, though. Yeah, that was.
No, I
crazy.
think
she recently said it again.
She was like, peaceful divorce. We need a peaceful divorce.
I don't even know how that happens.
Ain't no peaceful divorce.
There's no such thing as a peaceful divorce.
Is civil war inevitable?
Yeah.
You say yeah?
Is it inevitable? No. Okay, here's
because Destiny was on the. This is happening.
Here's my take.
Wait, real quick.
Yeah.
On the Destiny thing.
Yeah.
He basically was getting. Did you see him on Piers Morgan?
Yes.
He was getting shitted on because they were like, you don't condone the killing and condemn the killing, and he's basically like,
no.
Does Donald Trump condemn the killing?
Yeah.
And then Piers goes, so you don't condemn the killing? You're a fucking sicko.
Amazing.
I can't like.
That's such a good.
I'm
way
not
to
a Destiny.
expose them.
I'm not a Destiny dick rider. Okay.
Yeah, you are. Don't lie.
I'm not.
Not anymore.
I'm not. I had a time where I watched a lot of his content.
Yeah.
But the whole time I was like, this is bad. But
no, you weren't.
I definitely was like.
Anyways, move on.
No. I can't let you propagandize. But that argument is so valid. It's so valid that they're like, you won't condemn the fucking killing, and he goes, the president won't do it, and they go, what's wrong with you, bro? What's wrong with the fucking president? Like, they literally are holding like a YouTuber to the higher standard than the president.
This is
and
the
it's
truth.
So fucking absurd.
Nico, are you familiar at all with the prisoner's dilemma?
Yes.
Okay, so for those of you watching, if you don't know,
please explain it.
The prisoner's dilemma is basically if you have two prisoners, right, and you give them the option to cooperate with the police, okay? Let's say they both cooperate. That's the best outcome. They get minimal amount of years, whatever. Then one snitches, but the other doesn't.
Yeah.
The one that snitches gets off free.
Yep.
The one that doesn't snitch gets like 5 years in prison. And if they both snitch, then they both get like, 2 to 3 years, whatever. And so the idea is that they're always going to snitch, because it provides the best possible outcome. Because if you snitch and the other person doesn't, you get off scot-free. And if you snitch and the other person snitches, it's still better than the other way around.
The police depend on that dilemma.
Yes, absolutely.
It is their saving grace every fucking time.
But
if nobody snitched,
yeah.
if like literally everybody was like, I'll never snitch, I'd rather do time, police would be the most useless fucked. People of all time.
Yeah. But so the idea as it applies to Charlie Kirk is, okay, if the president is condemning something and he would never, okay, let me say it this way, right? Okay, has Trump ever condemned political violence in the past when it happens to Democrats? Never, right? So if Democrats condemn it and Trump refuses...
Let's be clear. Not one time.
Yeah, never.
Every single time, he's just like, he basically goes, it is what it is. Like, this what's up. Like, what the fuck?
Andrew Tate called for a civil war, so it's gotta happen. Andrew Tate's from Britain, bro. Why the fuck does Andrew Tate get any say in America?
Dude, Andrew Tate is the most irrelevant. I've not even heard Andrew Tate been brought up.
Yeah, in a while.
In a while.
He kind of fell off, for sure.
So it's kind of a self-report on you, brother.
Nickety, what you think about Young Thug? I'm not read into it enough.
Mariah the Scientist is she's up, I believe.
Yeah.
From what I understand.
That's his ex, or they're still together? Or?
I think they broke up.
Yeah.
Because it's like Twitter is like it's such a good test of how good you are with context clues.
It really is.
Because you'll see a tweet, and it's like it requires you to have seen like 3 different news stories to get the tweet.
Mm-hmm.
But if you can. Sometimes you can decipher what the tweet is about.
Oh, easily.
But sometimes I can't. Sometimes I have to dig through the replies and see a good Samaritan that's explained the situation.
Yes, that happens
I
also.
do rely on that a lot.
All the time I'll fucking be reading a tweet like, what the fuck is this about? And
Because sometimes you see a reaction to something that happened before you see the thing that happened.
Yep.
So you're just like, wait, what the fuck? What?
By the way, what do we think about pulse check on social media? Like, is social media good for us? Like, are we killing ourselves? Are we killing ourselves, Nico, by going on social media all the time?
I don't know if I would say we're killing ourselves. We're
contributing to a bad
maybe like spiritually we're
trend.
killing ourselves.
Yeah.
But mostly I think we're just like
making us more of what we already are.
That I don't actually don't agree with that. I actually don't think that because like I don't think we're inherently like toxic trying to go through the most because like if that was true then human beings would be like we always just try to go to the worst, most toxic thing.
Yeah.
Because that's what gets the most engagement online.
Definitely.
But I don't think that's what we're naturally geared towards. I think
it's like sensationalist media that leads us astray.
Yeah, I think you can get geared either way. You can get like people are just more like movable than they think.
Yeah, that's
people
a fact.
think they're like you can't get me. Everybody thinks like you can't get me, but you can get God.
Yep.
Everybody can get fucking God.
I know from the mechanic.
Way too. But everybody can get God. Anybody who's like I can't get God is the most gettable person actually.
Easily.
Because if you fully believe like I can't get God, then once you get God, you're God forever because you'll never consider that maybe you got God.
That's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
I mean, some people can turn it around, but yeah, that's definitely
some
a
people can. Yeah, but like cults, you know what I'm saying? Like people it's hard to get out of a cult once you're in a cult.
Speaking of the Colts, Daniel Jones looking real good on the Indianapolis Colts. He's looking fucking built. You know who Daniel Jones is?
No, actually, I don't.
Daniel Jones was the quarterback for the Giants for like 7 or 8 years. And he was always dog shit. He had like one good game.
Poor guy.
He had one good game in the playoffs.
So you pissed at him
because of that one good game, he got paid an insane contract.
He's kind of like Jay Cutler for the Bears.
Yeah, kind of like that. But so Daniel Jones left and went to the Colts. They're calling him Indiana Jones. And he's actually insane. He's actually doing so fucking good.
I watched.
I just accepted that when you leave the Giants, you become amazing. It is what it is. Like, it is what it is, bro.
Dude, the Giants and the Jets both suck.
Yeah, that's another good one.
New York is just out of the football.
Is it just a hard place to play? I don't know. Like, the media and everything.
I
Like,
well,
that's a factor for sure.
I don't know the full story of Aaron Rodgers' journey on the Jets.
Yeah.
I know that he immediately got injured the first season,
Yeah.
but like what? Why
He was
did
okay
Why
the
did
next
he end up
year.
leaving?
Because they told him to leave.
Really?
Yeah, he made a big fuss about it. So basically what happened is they called him into the office and they asked him like he flew all the way from California to New York to talk
So
to
he
them.
he was out for one season, did okay the second season.
Yeah, and then they called him in and they asked him like, so do you want to play football next year? And he's like, I'm interested. And they're like, we're moving in a different direction. And he's basically like, okay, so you guys made me fly all the way to New York to tell me that? Like, fuck you guys! Like, what the fuck? And from their perspective, like, they want to save face and say, oh, we asked him if he was interested in playing.
Right.
Any answer other than a definitive yes, we're not interested. That's what their response was.
Okay.
But I could see both sides.
Yeah, I actually kind of do see both sides because
Yeah.
I would assume if you're the Jets, you're kind of like, hey brother, you're not kind of delivering
Yeah.
what the fuck we expected. But apparently on the Steelers, he's doing better.
The first game was
first
great.
game was great.
Second game was but he's doing better than the
I
Jets,
only
yeah.
watched the Dolphin highlights versus the Patriots, and
That was a crazy
That
game.
was a bummer.
It was a crazy game though.
They were so close, but
were.
it had one foot out of bounds, man. It
Devon
was-
Achane fucked it up.
Oh, dude, I was watching the highlights. I'm like, because I had heard the first week for the Dolphins went so fucking bad.
Two
and
or
then-
3 interceptions that
Yeah.
first game. Nikki D, what about UF and DJ Lagway? Thank you so much. So, for those of you who haven't heard, UF played LSU last week, which LSU is one of the top 3 teams, so they're a great team. And we played in LSU, so we had to go there, right? Our quarterback,
Well, how old is this quarterback?
he's a sophomore.
Sophomore. Okay.
Our quarterback threw 5 interceptions. 5 interceptions. It's the second most in
Lies.
history. Okay, number 1.
For the UF for
For UF. It's the second most in history. And he just looked like a fucking bum. And it's so sad because we only lost by 10 points. Like, if he doesn't throw 5 interceptions, we probably win that game.
Wow. That.
He
that
played
is
like
crazy. That's
absolute
crazy. That's
dog
crazy.
shit. It's unbelievable, really.
Was that their second game?
Yeah, that was their third game.
Third game.
They're
Well,
1
how
and
did
2.
the first 2 games go?
They're 1 and 2.
So-
And one of those was the worst loss in
Yeah.
our school's history. So,
So
I mean, between the Giants and UF, I'm not sure who's going to win more games. Like, it's going to be pretty close, guys.
you're on.
It's going to be pretty close. I don't know.
We both root for shit teams right now.
Yeah.
Fucking UF and the Giants,
The Bears.
the Bears and the Dolphins.
Oh,
I
that's
don't. At college, I don't claim a team,
yeah.
but
That's
yeah.
lucky that you're the Dolphins and the Bears. Because if it was 2 teams in the same conference, I would say there's no way that's allowed. But they're in different conferences, so that's fine.
okay.
But no, the Bears. I really thought they were going to turn the corner this year. It's
I had no expectations of any.
They still could. They still could. Okay.
Yeah.
Season's not over.
They need to get Lamar Jackson.
That's not gonna happen.
Move him to Chicago.
That is a 0% chance.
Why is that 0?
Because he loves Baltimore. He is Baltimore.
Damn it.
He is Baltimore,
Damn
bro.
it.
They're not letting him go.
Fucking. We need to let Tua go. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah. I don't know
It's
what's going on
time
with
to-
that guy.
We might need to let the coach go, Michael McDaniels.
You guys bet on these games at all? Okay,
No.
we're showing some parlays.
Yeah,
to
let's
the
show some
stream.
parlays.
Showing some parlays,
Let's show
okay.
some fucking parlays.
Look at this fucking beauty.
I don't bet on the games. I don't condone betting on the games. Don't bet on sports.
Who's
you will
on Zod?
lose
Do you know that?
money.
Do you know who
You
on
will
Zod is?
lose money. On Zod?
On
Zod? No.
Okay, first of all,
On Zod, reveal yourself.
can they see this or not? Really?
No, it's blurry.
Okay, well, you can't see it, but I got a few bets live. Do it one more time.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay, so we got Daniel Jones MVP, $10 to win $1,500. That one could hit. But then look at this. Look at this beauty we got. So we got Devon Achane, Travis Etienne, Christian McCaffrey, and Patrick Mahomes touchdowns.
The entire green section is greens.
Hit 20. Oh, that's hilarious. But since you can't see it, I bet 25. I won 600. Patrick Mahomes is the GOAT. And then number 2, Keenan Allen is also the GOAT. Keenan Allen has made me so much money, dog. It's actually ridiculous. Keenan Allen's like fucking 50 years old or something ridiculous. And he somehow just keeps on getting touchdowns every game. I don't really know how he does it. He has like fucked up AC joints. Dude, you look at this guy, it's like his shoulders are literally pointing upward. It's the weirdest fucking thing in the world. But he's still a legend at football, so shout out to Keenan Allen. He's going to keep scoring touchdowns.
Damn, B.
That's how we do it, bro. That's how we
Let's
do
cook
it.
some lays up.
Patrick Mahomes, the GOAT for
Is
that.
Anza
That's Zach, I think.
Cartwright?
Yeah.
Or
No,
Goldberg?
other one.
Goldberg?
Yeah, Goldberg, I think.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
I think. I could be wrong.
Zach, dude.
You had a 6-legger hit? Bro, we both had great
Hit
weekends.
us up when you come down here, bro.
We both had great
Let's see
weekends.
my
Shout out to
brother,
Zach,
bro.
man.
Shout out Zach. So you had a good fantasy weekend?
Oh, fantasy 3-0, but the parlays were even better.
Oh, you won money this week?
Yeah.
What was your parlay?
I had 4 people that I needed to get touchdowns.
And they all
3 of them were like 50-50s, and those all hit. And then the last one I needed was Patrick Mahomes, and he came in clutch. Patrick Mahomes, the GOAT for me. I'm converted. I used to be Tom Brady.
You're a fucking devil worshiper, bro.
No, okay. All hail Patrick Mahomes.
That is the devil.
No, he's not the devil.
He's Satan.
No, bro.
Satan. Who did you predict? Fuck. You predicted somebody for Super Bowl winner. You said
Ravens,
No.
probably.
You said the Chiefs.
Oh, did I say the Chiefs?
You did say the Chiefs.
I could see the Chiefs. I could see the Ravens.
You said
I could see the
Mahomes
Bills.
again. You said Mahomes again.
One of those 3 for sure. I like the Ravens a lot.
I bet on CFB though, not NFL.
That makes sense.
What
College
is-
football.
Yeah,
Yeah, college football.
You betting on FSU?
They're looking good. They're looking
first
real
game went
good.
well for them. First game went really well for them.
The second game they won like 70 to nothing.
Yeah, I didn't watch the second.
They're looking filthy.
What?
Yes, dog. Yes.
Against who?
Some no-name team.
Yeah.
Some no-names.
Okay, well then.
But no, FSU is looking really good.
less
I can't
impressed.
lie. They're looking like the second best team in Florida. So yeah, good job FSU.
Second best team behind UF.
Behind the Hurricanes.
Oh, UM.
UM's looking really good. And we play UM this weekend. That'll be an interesting game. See how it goes. But the Hurricanes are top 4 right now.
Do you have a parlay for this upcoming week that you're thinking
Not
about?
yet. We could cook. Definitely Travis Etienne. I got him getting a touchdown. We'll see who else I cook up. But
Is Taylor coming to the game?
I don't know.
He's not touring.
You know where they're playing this week?
No.
New York Giants.
Also,
Sunday night football in New York, baby.
Pretty good bet to bet on Kelsey's
Fuck
going
you. Nah, the Giants got that shit, bro.
So you're rooting for the Giants.
Yeah.
But betting on Travis on.
I bet Mahomes last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this week you're not betting on Mahomes?
We'll see. I might do something. I might
Against
not.
your
I don't
Giants.
know.
I feel like a bet against your Giants seems like a safe bet.
You're not wrong. Sadly. But the Giants played good last week. They just didn't win, sadly. Put up 37 points, still lost. You hate to see
I had a
it.
6-legger hit this weekend.
6-leg parlay.
Yeah.
That's a cash. That's a big
We
cash.
can collaborate and infiltrate both.
Yeah.
Listen,
I'd be
man.
down. A little crossover.
A little
episode.
crossover, bro.
Never against that.
Fucking A, man. Fantasy, just gambling in general. Can't do. I would love to be able to gamble, but I have such a fucking like.
Fantasy is slightly
I
not
don't
as
wanna
bad as
gamble.
gambling because it is a game of skill at the end of the day.
No.
It's a game of skill.
It's a fucking gamble. Stop lying to yourself.
No, dog. It's a game of skill. It's like poker. Like poker's a gamble, but it's also a game of skill.
But it's
This is the difference, Nico. Okay, this is the difference, right?
Okay, let's hear
Is
it.
when you make a bet, like you bet on a team to win, you're betting against the sports book, right? And the house always fucking wins. Agreed?
Yes.
When you're doing fantasy, you're playing against other people.
I could see a better fucking.
And other people
Look at
don't
this number
always
that's
win.
calling me, bro.
Yo, he's getting a call from 0000000. I've never seen that in my life.
I get fucking
It's the FBI.
12 spam calls a fucking day. I get so many fucking spam calls. It irritates me to no fucking end. Fuck these goddamn fucking.
Oh, Zach just sent me the parlay. He had, holy shit, he had Georgia Tech, Oregon, Alabama, Georgia, Texas A&M, Vanderbilt. That must have been a lit parlay, bro. What's that, like that's like an 18x or something? Something like that in that ballpark? Maybe a little lower, maybe like 15x. That's a good one. Good shit, bro. Hey, if you got any locks, send it to me. But I understand if you don't want to, because every time that you send a bet to someone, it doesn't hit. You know
Oh
that?
wait, hold on. These might be people
Calling in on
fucking
the
calling
stream.
on the stream.
Oh, you have
My
your phone number
dumbass.
up there?
No. But like the Google Voice is linked to my phone.
Oh. God damn it. 25x? That's my dog, bro.
If you were calling that number at the top, call it again. We totally fucking did not fucking.
Apologies for that, but
Yeah.
Yeah,
Call
if
it. I
anyone
totally
wants to
didn't.
call
I
in.
didn't have that open, but the calling line is open.
give us a
For
ring.
callers, give us a ring. 954-546-3102. I really wish we could get like 954 Bruise.
Like a-
yeah, like a name.
That's too much work, yo.
But yep.
Here we go.
Makes sense. Unknown caller.
Call.
Alright, let's see.
All right.
Random caller. Random caller, you're live on the fucking air.
What's going on?
What's
Welcome to
going
News
on?
with Bruce.
Brilliant. That was worth it, actually. That was funny.
What was that?
That was just like a fucking, oh my God, like a moan and then a hang up.
Can I get a, oh yeah?
I actually don't know if the stream heard that well, but they basically just wasted our time.
Chat, can I get a, oh yeah?
Can I get a oh yeah?
Can I get one of those, please? But no,
Nice.
the NFL shit's crazy.
Jimmy Kimmel though? We're being asked to bring that back up. Jimmy Kimmel, crazy, definitely political. Second political one because Colbert was also political. I don't care what anybody says. Because they're like, oh, it was only about the money with Colbert. Bitch, all this shit is losing money. All these fucking networks are just fucking hemorrhaging money because they're way too bloated. They need to shrink the fuck down. 200 staffs on the Late Show is absurd. There's
Yeah.
no reason for that many people to be
They don't
on
need
on
that many
show.
fucking
It's
people,
actually
dog.
crazy.
Zero chance.
This show right here is 2 people, and we're like this close to being quality-wise as good as the Colbert Show.
All right, let's relax.
Can't even lie. We're like 2 cameras and like 2 camera operators away, and like a stage or 2 away.
And a hairdresser, and a videographer, and an editor.
The
and
hairdressers, I respect hair and makeup, 100%. But Colbert does not look like he's done up.
They definitely put.
They
makeup
definitely put
on that
makeup
guy.
on him, but it doesn't matter. The difference is minimal.
I could see that.
The minimal.
I could see that being the
Alright.
case.
All right,
Yeah.
I fully believe that. But yeah, Jimmy Kimmel, the suspension is crazy. That the fact that the show is, at first I thought, oh, because in the summer he's gone and like people guest host.
Yeah.
So I thought, oh, they'll just keep doing that. But no, they meant the show is fucking.
Can I be the
hiatus.
News with Bruce fluffer? We do need a fluffer.
We do need a fluff.
Hey, I mean, if you're accepting offers, we'll pay you in.
Somebody's
what
gotta-
can we pay him in? Bruce coin.
we can give you a shot of tequila.
We can give you a shot of tequila, or if you want Bruce coin,
Oh, yeah,
which
yeah,
is
yeah.
gonna be our proprietary
We-
crypto
We
project.
might triple stream yet again.
Hey, in the chat, let us know. Would you guys be mad if we like did a rug pull?
Would you guys be pissed if he made you buy a coin and then we sold the coin?
And then it went to
And
zero,
it went down.
and then we made money, but you lost all your money.
Bruce coin or TNV coin?
Would that like upset you guys, or like would you be cool
Would you
with
be
it?
okay
Like,
that? 'Cause
let us
I
know.
would love to fucking rip you guys off if you're cool with it.
yeah,
If it bothers you, I won't do it.
yeah. We
But-
won't, we don't need to go on Pump Fun, but we might.
Yeah, if you guys are cool,
If the money's there and nobody cares, then I mean,
we'll do it.
it is what it is.
We'll fucking do it.
Yeah.
Jacob Bucks. Jacob Bucks. You didn't fucking go to middle school with
I don't
us,
know what
you
Shaker Bucks
motherfucker.
are. No, I have no idea what that is.
Jacob was the middle school principal. And
She,
like,
she gave out bucks.
yeah,
That's
for
kinda
like a
cringe.
year. I don't think anybody I don't remember getting a single chicken buck. I don't think I did anything with. Yeah, it was a waste of time.
Yo,
Shout out.
what's
Oh,
up?
shit.
We got the guest in the
Jewish for
house.
Palestine in the house.
Yo.
What's goody, y'all?
Yo, go. Yeah, pull
me
up.
grab a
pull up-
chair.
Yeah,
Yeah,
get a
grab
chair
a
and all
chair.
that.
Chair
We'll
down.
get set up. But,
What
nah, I
time is
mean, narcissist? What the hell? Oh, straight fascist. They meant narcissist. That's hilarious. Did you, what's going on with this, like, dead, like, someone was found hanging from a...
Somebody got lynched at a college. A black student got lynched at a college. This is crazy. This is crazy because
In Mississippi, right?
yeah,
Like,
I actually don't know, but I think it might have been 2 people. But they were found dead, hanging on campus.
no signs of foul play, but the family
raised
raises
questions.
questions.
What the fuck? Like,
Sometimes I do think, like, how many people are conspiracy brained? Like, is some of this shit real, or is some of it, like for example,
What?
you remember the Chat GPT or the OpenAI, like a whistleblower that was found found dead in their
Oh,
apartment?
that's confirmed.
Yeah, but it's like, how do we know that, like, they didn't just kill themselves?
Did Epstein just kill himself?
Well, we already got into that. We've laid on that.
Oh, come on.
We laid on that.
I'm late
I
on
gotta-
that.
I gotta
What'd
use
you
the
got-
bathroom.
wait, you think this guy killed himself?
Hold on a second. What we?
No signs of foul play. I mean,
Yo.
No
We
signs
talked
of
about
foul
Epstein?
play. Yeah.
No. That's bullshit.
we
He
hit
was
the
lynched.
Epstein.
He was lynched.
That's what I think. I'm like, I can't, because I didn't hear anything about this guy being super depressed or anything.
He had a broken leg and a broken arm.
Yeah, that's actually, that actually kind of gives the game away right there.
Of course, it gives the M away. And notice how the headline. If you go ahead and pull up the CNN headline, if you don't mind.
Let's pull it up.
I want to point something out to the audience because they do this. The media does this with headlines all the time. They do this with Gaza all the fucking time.
Yeah.
Mississippi. Read what it says. Mississippi student found hanging on campus with no signs of foul play.
And this is the kind of shit that works on Nikki D.
Yes, it is. Yes, I'm so glad that you brought that up. You know why? Because Nick takes the mainstream media for their word.
Nikki D.
I love you, dog, but you take the
As he
mainstream
went to
media
the
way too
bathroom,
much.
as he went to
You
the
trust
bathroom,
him way too
he
much.
goes, "No foul play." I mean,
I mean, come on.
Actually, yeah. What's the link for this live stream?
Not everything has to.
YouTube.com, actually Twitch.tv/TNV Network.
I think not everything has to be a conspiracy. Like, do you remember when there was the one case where it was like,
It's not about it has to be a conspiracy. It's just like a lot of shit is live.
What's the link for the live?
Twitch.tv/TNV Network.
yeah.
Twitch.
But do you guys remember when there was the situation where it was like this
TNV network.
TNV network? Yeah.
TNV Network.
Nicky D has got a lot better. Don't hate on his centrist open-mindedness and skepticism.
We will fucking hate on the set.
Yeah, we're gonna hate.
I will
no,
hate.
we're gonna hate because dog.
Centrism is not the play right now.
Centrism is not the play.
I'm not a centrist.
Mainstream.
I've never claimed to be a centrist.
Mainstream
It's not
media ain't the
about
play,
what
though.
you claim to be, but effectively.
I'm not a centrist.
Come on,
okay?
you
I'm
are-
not gonna accept that. I've never been
What?
a centrist. I've always been left-wing with my beliefs.
Liberal,
Okay?
not left. Well,
Alright.
technically liberals left wing, but you're
fucking-
liberal.
I'm a liberal. I'm a moderate leftist. Absolutely.
Those
Fuck all that.
Those are centrists.
Fuck all that.
But so, okay, do you guys remember the case where it was like the guy was found dead, and it was like he was in a wrestling mat, and people said, oh, for sure that was like someone lynched him or killed
I
him.
don't know this.
Okay, so the situation was there was this black kid that was at like an after-school activity or something in a gymnasium, and he went to get a wrestling mat, and he like bent over and he fell like head first down the wrestling mat, like into the center of it, and basically he died of asphyxiation.
Yeah, he's suffocated.
He suffocated to death, and no one found him. A lot of people said, like, yo, that's really fucking weird. Like, how does that happen? And people were
I think the
suggesting foul
difference
play.
here-
But there was zero evidence of it, and it ended up, like, they had security cameras, and, yeah, the guy, like, he fell, and when you fall head first into anything, you might get fucked. Especially, like, a washing machine or something
But there's
like
just
that.
one problem with that because the headline that CNN published is completely misleading.
Yeah.
Completely, and I'll explain why.
Okay.
He had a broken arm and a broken leg.
And that's confirmed by the autopsy?
Confirmed by the
Yeah,
autopsy.
he fell headfirst into the wrestling mat, which rolled into him, and he died a burrito.
And that is such a fucked up way to die.
That
yo.
is
That is.
It's
That
actually
is a very
insane.
fucked up way to die. But I wanted to bring this up as well because what CNN published as far as their headline is concerned is only the word of the police.
You laughing at dying like a
I
burrito?
saw-
No, I'm laughing at that. Like
Are you
that.
laughing at dying like a burrito,
You
bro?
okay?
You think that's funny, bro?
Guys,
Yeah.
You think
First
it's
of all,
funny?
yes.
Yeah.
First of all, yes, it is funny.
I actually do want to be really serious for 1 second.
Oh,
not to
God.
kill the
What
mood.
is it?
Not to kill the mood, though.
What
Not
is
to
it?
kill the mood. Because the headlines from other news organizations said, police said no foul play. So
Yes.
CNN is actually misleading its viewers because that's what the
Typical.
police said as far as no foul play being involved. But we know that he had a broken arm and he had a broken leg when he was found.
It sounds to me like they're just deferring to the people who are actually investigating it.
Correct, but the question is,
That's
are those
fair.
people trustworthy or not?
I think that's fair.
We've seen this before. And on top of that, we've seen police cover-ups of lynchings before. We've seen cases in this century, in the 21st century, where black people have been lynched by police and their murders were covered up.
Yes, we have. And
Matter
that
of-
doesn't mean that this is one of those. It could be, but we don't have enough information yet. That's honestly my biggest thing. Is like, if we don't have the information, like, we don't need to come out with a hot take about it, right? And if anything, that's feeding the sensationalist rhetoric
I completely
that people
disagree.
want.
I completely disagree because it's one thing to say.
Cheers.
It's one thing to say. Here, let me get a cup. What the fuck am I
A
doing?
cup.
I need a cup.
I'm waiting for Trey Songz to
Here,
make
let
a
me finish this
statement
up.
before
Let
I
me finish
take
this
a
one thought
stance.
though. Let me finish this one thought though.
Very
I think there's a
valid.
difference
Very
between
valid.
taking the police's word for it and the media's word for it versus saying that this should be investigated further, which it absolutely should be.
Yes.
I don't buy this story. I'll be honest. I
My
don't buy it.
favorite saying is trust but verify. Like, we could trust the police, but we still need to, like, hold them accountable and verify that what they're saying is accurate.
What
you
if,
can't
what if
take
the
it as
information
not.
is
Value.
unverifiable and you either have to trust or no?
Well, then it's a difficult situation, and you have to make a judgment call. I don't know enough about this situation to make one of those
The
judgment calls.
judgment call is don't fucking trust.
But, bro, this is the thing, right? If we say never trust the mainstream media, or we could say always trust the mainstream media, and both of those takes, you're just being a sheep of one herd or the sheep of the opposite herd.
Yes.
And you need to be
Agreed.
able to take it a case-by-case situation. This case, I will say that there's reason to think, like, it's a weird-ass situation. Like, the fact that it happens right in the aftermath of the Charlie Kirk situation, the fact that the guy had other injuries besides just asphyxiation, like, there's reason to think that foul play might be involved. At the same time, we shouldn't just blindly say, like, oh, yeah, obviously the police are lying. Like it's going to take time to come out with the facts, and we'll get them, I hope. This is another forced collective trauma, and I feel like talking about things like constantly
Where
normalizing
the cups
culture of
at?
trauma. They're in the cupboard, like right to the left of the fridge. Forced collective trauma. Yeah, I would agree with that in a sense.
This is another forced collective trauma, and I feel like talking about things like this constantly normalize the culture of trauma. Wait, what's forced collective trauma?
I guess like the constant like mass murderings being not mass
Oh,
murderings,
it's
but
like-
just like deaths being reported on by the national media, which at the end of the day,
Shit
like
is unavoidable.
the national media doesn't need to cover individual deaths. Like the only time that it ever happens is because of a reason. You know what I mean? Like they don't just cover some random person dying for no reason. If they do, it's either like race related and they're trying to like obviously drum up, you know, some sort of support or opposition or vice versa. I don't know. Like, I think it is kind of fucked up that the national media basically just picks what people care about. Like, there needs to be some change in that, and there already has been, like, with all the emergence of alternative media. Like, I think we're moving in the right direction.
You
but-
gotta use them more though, my friend. If
Yeah?
I could jump in. Yeah, I think so because we've seen because I wanted to jump in on this real quick as far as mainstream media is concerned. I don't believe it is a situation of all or nothing. I don't believe that.
Yeah.
The reason why is because I think many Americans who are well researched, for example, on Gaza, for example,
Yeah.
many Americans are able to decipher what is a legitimate news story and what is Israeli propaganda. So you don't.
Say that again.
I think Americans who are well-researched enough, or well-versed enough, that have sought out independent media and have done independent research for themselves are able to decipher what is legitimate news and what's Israeli propaganda.
Real quick.
It shouldn't be all or nothing.
Yes. What percentage of Americans do you think fit under that description?
It's a tiny portion.
Yeah, okay.
Very
Less
tiny
than-
portion.
less than
but
a
it
fifth.
should. The point that I'm trying to make is that it shouldn't be an all or nothing game where you completely do not trust anything the mainstream media says, or you take everything that they say at face value. It shouldn't be one or the other.
Yeah, I definitely agree with that. I don't know, but then there's also the situation where people can be aligned in that, and they can both want to do research of their own and figure out for their own opinions, and they just end up coming to completely opposite solutions, right?
I mean,
So how do you resolve that? Through debate or through what?
well, for one, debate for sure, because I genuinely do believe that the
marketplace of ideas.
the marketplace of ideas
Yeah.
is, I think, at least for now, the best way to resolve these kinds of issues in our society. When it's an issue like Gaza, for example, though, I think that's completely different. I think it's just right or wrong.
Yeah.
There is no gray area there.
Yeah.
I mean, the media has tried to make it seem like there's gray area and tried to make it seem like it's been complicated.
We're
for
getting a
years.
call, everybody.
Oh, what are we getting a call for?
Let's see. Dun 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 dun. What's going on? You're on Live with News with Brews. How are you doing tonight? Oh, I gotta press 1. Hello? Hey, you're live on the News with Brews podcast. What's going on today? How you doing?
Good. You know, I just thought everything you guys are talking about was super interesting, and I'm watching your stream with my girlfriend. I was wondering if you guys could wish her a happy birthday.
Hey, happy birthday.
Happy
What's
birthday.
her name?
Her name's Candace.
Happy birthday, Candace. We hope you have a great birthday and it's filled with joy and happy. And that was it. Did you hang up? Did they hang up?
No,
What was it?
I don't know who that was.
Was it Candace? That's what he said, right?
What they said? I didn't hear anything they said.
They said we wish the girl a happy birthday.
That's,
Oh, I get it. I get it.
I didn't hear shit about what
They said Candace as in like Candace Dick. Like, yeah, okay.
Oh,
I get it. That was a good one, guy. I think that's what. Maybe they really do have a girl named Candace. I don't know,
okay,
but
what my cousin is.
yeah, in the fridge.
Okay, but.
Yeah. If you meant it like Candace Dick fit in your mouth, then fuck you. But if you really got a girl named Candace, then shout out to her.
It's because we have no viewers and the calls immediately fucking became.
They're just trolling us.
It instantly became just trolling.
I mean, maybe
God
maybe
damn
they
it.
really do have a girl
God
named.
damn it.
Maybe they really do have a girl named Candace. Like we don't know for sure, but
Maybe. Yeah.
I think they meant Candace Dick fit in you. Like I think it was.
Maybe they did say it.
I think it was something like that, but
Real quick.
I don't know for a fact.
When are we? I mean,
Is it finance time?
is it? Hold on, real
Or does it
quick.
have
I
to
did
be
this
one?
one more story. What? Do you want to?
I'd be down. I don't really care either way.
Yeah.
Just go for
I think
the-
we can just push.
Yeah, let's just push.
We'll just stick. We'll keep the momentum going.
Yeah.
We got 40 minutes left.
We're
We're
out
chill.
here, we doing this shit,
You're-
you already know. But unfortunately, Jacob,
Nigga,
you arrived just in time for finance time.
Air out. Nova.
Let's go.
Hey.
Nikki D. Air out Nova debate.
Nikki D. Era.
I have no insider info on Nova Debate, okay? Miss Miller was a saint. I pray to her before I go to sleep every night.
Oh my God.
Nothing bad was happening at all. It's all a myth, okay? The media wants you to think Nova Debate was wrong, but they're not, okay? Misleading media. But, for real though, so finance today was FOMC. You know about FOMC? That's like when the Federal Reserve meets to decide interest rates.
Oh yeah. That's right.
So
they lowered
basically,
interest rates.
They
today.
lowered interest rates for the first time in like forever, and they plan on lowering them again the next 2 meetings, which is awesome. It's good for the economy. It's good for people who want to buy homes. It's good for people who want to buy cars. It's good for pretty much fucking everybody except the big banks. So shout out to the FOMC.
I'm probably throwing a fit right now.
Yeah, somebody's pissed off.
Yeah.
We're gonna make some good money. I agree, Zach. It's a good time. Shout out to Jerome Powell. I think he's always done the right thing. I know Trump wants to shit talk him and call him, too late Powell or whatever the fuck. Like at the end of the day, I really do think Jerome Powell has the American people in mind. That's why he bailed us out during COVID. That's why they spent a ridiculous amount of money to make sure that millions of people didn't lose their jobs. Like, of all the faults of our federal government, I don't think the Fed
We're gonna call.
is the problem.
We're getting a call. I think I know who this might be. I know who this is.
Call from.
Gotta click 1.
To accept, press 1. To send a voicemail.
Bro, you're fucking live on Bruce News with Bruce. What the fuck is up?
Cheers, what's going on?
Hey, it's just Zero Vegas here.
Oh.
What's up?
What did he say?
What's going on, man? How you doing, John? Is it John?
Yeah.
I'm good. How are you?
We're doing well, man. We're doing well.
So I guess I kind of went back and saw what y'all were talking about last time before I called, and
yeah,
I don't know. Does Nick Suprema still agree? Like, this is a more serious point this time around.
All right,
Does
let's
Nick
listen.
Suprema still agree that the Holocaust and Gaza can't be compared?
Yes, I do still believe. Not that they can't be compared. Okay, anything can be compared to anything can be compared to anything. You haven't even let me say anything. Anything can be compared to anything else, but the idea that it's somehow equal or that it's worse than what happened during the Holocaust, I think is crazy. Yeah.
Why?
Well, let's let John.
Why? Because it hasn't finished, right? Because it's only been 2 years instead of 5.
Well, no,
We have
I
to
think
wait.
that Hitler, pretty much unilaterally decided, we're going to kill as many Jews as possible. I think, at worst, what Israel's doing, it is a reaction to something that happened. Would you agree with that or no? You think they just randomly
No.
decided to genocide everybody?
No, I think they planned this. I think this. I know because everyone knows.
What
From the
evidence
King of
is there that they
Jordan,
planned
From
it?
CC to freaking Anthony Blinken, everyone knows that Bibi had this information ahead of time.
Okay,
and
where's
he let it
the
happen
evidence of
on
that?
purpose? What is the them? I literally you can. Did you read the book War by Bob Woodward?
Say that again?
Do you know who Bob Woodward is?
No.
Bob Woodward is a world-renowned journalist. He's the guy who cracked Watergate.
Okay.
He recently came out with a book called War. He sat on a bunch of information about the Biden administration, and he published it after the election.
Oh,
And
that's
there
right.
There he details all the meetings that Anthony Blinken had with the Saudi Arabian, MBS, with
Yeah.
Qatar, with all these MENA countries, right?
I'm familiar with that.
And and there you realize that Bibi Netanyahu already had this information and he was sitting on it. And not only that, but he is responsible for creating Hamas, or at least getting in bed with Hamas.
Okay, that's
in order
a
to
great
divide
point, and that is very true. Israel was involved in funding Hamas, and they did try to make them more popular in their early days. I don't think that has any connection to what ended up happening.
I think it does.
On October 7th.
John,
Yes.
correct me if I'm wrong, but I think part of this argument also hinges on the fact that a week prior to October 7th, 2023,
Yeah.
the Egyptian government had actually warned Israel that an attack was imminent, and that they observed that Hamas was launching military exercises. Furthermore, the Israeli government, for a year prior to October 7th, had information from the Shin Bet and from Mossad that Hamas was planning an attack.
Okay.
As a matter, and I'm not done.
And that's from the New York Times in December of 2023. Like, it's not just,
Exactly.
freaking
This is
gray
verified.
zone.
This
Like,
is verified. And
everyone knows it.
And probably the most damning part of all is the fact that from 5 a.m. to 9 a.m., many of the Israeli battalions that were stationed alongside the Gaza envelope,
Yeah.
which are the towns that border the Gaza Strip,
I'm familiar.
were told to stand down and not patrol.
There's no evidence of that whatsoever.
Yes, there is.
There is no evidence
Yes,
of
there
that
is.
whatsoever.
From Israeli troops themselves. Let's pull up the video.
Yeah,
let's pull up the video.
Yeah,
Pull up the
absolutely.
video.
Let's pull it up.
Pull it up.
Holy shit.
Gaza, or sorry,
IDF
troops given stand down order.
Order. Go to videos. Go to videos.
Okay.
Fuck Google.
What are you
IDF
looking
soldier, here it
for,
is.
Jacob?
Okay, so just to be clear, the best evidence we have is the Young Turks video.
And this
I just
ends
want to be
video
clear.
right here.
I just want to be
Well,
clear.
Why don't we
That's
listen to their
not
words
terrible
themselves?
evidence.
Why don't we listen to the words themselves?
That's not instantly.
I just want to be clear.
dismissible.
The best evidence we have is a video from the Young Turks. I just
Of
wanna
them
be clear about
interviewing.
that. Okay, let's check it out.
Well, they are interviewing.
Have not been able to. And there's an investigation going on, and I've already heard from some of the soldiers that were told to stand down and the exact hours. So something bad happened, and it was an inside.
Okay, so to be clear, the claim was that a soldier was told to stand down.
This
This
isn't
is
the
not
right
a
video.
soldier.
This is not the right video.
This is not a soldier
Let me
saying.
Not
Okay,
the
so
right
then-
video. Hold
So then
on.
let me
I'm telling you, I've done all the research. There is no evidence that there was
That's
a stand down
bullshit.
order.
Nigga,
There
he's
is
telling
zero
you he's
evidence.
done all the research.
I have,
Fuck outta
and there
That's
is
bullshit.
there is no
the
evidence
fuck
that there was
outta
ever
here.
a stand down order. This is an
And
anti-Semitic.
even if there wasn't,
Yeah.
all of the evidence that we know that the Israeli government had on Hamas planning October 7th prior to the attacks,
What evidence is there of that?
the Egyptian government's warnings,
Boom.
the Shin Bet's
Okay,
warnings.
a warning is not the same thing as knowing
Here
that
it
an
is.
attack is coming.
Here it is, hold on,
Like,
hold
we were warned about 9/11, but we didn't know what was actually happening.
You're not
Oh,
worried
yes,
about
we
it.
did.
We knew that there was an attack that we thought was coming. We didn't know that 9/11 was
And the
happening.
CIA and the FBI, the CIA had two known 9/11
Oh,
hijackers
so
on
now
the
you're a
watch
9/11
list.
truther too. Like, come on, bro.
My boy, the CIA
I
had
agree
two
with this.
Literally
suspected
1999.
9/11
Wow, go
hijackers
ahead.
who were already on the FBI's watch list.
Caller, what'd you say?
These two hijackers,
The CIA knew about 9/11 since at least 1999, according to
98,
the records. And
98, Joe.
Yes.
98,
hidden
Joe.
from all the other intelligence.
You don't believe this,
agencies.
nigga?
Every time people make these bullshit claims, I'm just gonna ask for evidence, and you're not gonna have any. Like, there's no proof of any of this.
Wait,
Yes, there is. So
I'm
explain
not
to me.
saying, I'm
So-
not saying America did 9/11 and Bush.
Yeah,
did
I'm not saying that
9/11.
either.
I'm just saying what
We
we all
knew.
know. The CIA sat on information.
Exactly.
Why they did it, I don't know.
Okay,
maybe
but
it was
that
just
is
an
not the
accident.
same
Who
thing
knows?
as saying that we knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah, we did know it was going to happen.
The CIA knew it was going to happen. As a matter of fact, we
kinda
knew this
insane.
since the early 90s. We suspected it. Like, Osama bin Laden was our dude. Like, y'all forget that in the 80s, we wrote amazing
was our
articles
dude.
about how this,
He
like,
was our
billionaire left a life of luxury to fight the Soviet
Soviets.
Union with the Mujahideen. And he always wanted to turn it back on us because he knew the Soviet Union was, like, atheist. And, we can't have atheists in the MENA region. At least we're working with the Christians. But then he literally wrote about how America is not even Christian. We're just a bunch of dickheads. So he wanted to attack us, and we knew that. But whatever. Yeah.
And on top of
Anyway,
that, there
that's
was a
besides the point,
1993.
with that.
And on top of that, there was a 1993 bombing for one. There were the Khobar Tower bombings in 1996. There were the U.S. Embassy bombings in 1998. The USS Cole bombings in 2002 of the 9/11 hijackers who committed the bombing of the USS Cole in 2000 were the same two hijackers that the CIA knew was on the FBI watch list.
Okay, but Jacob, what we have to understand is that can you agree to this? Okay. There is a difference between having an intelligence breakdown versus we knew and we let it happen. Those are two totally different concepts that aren't related whatsoever. Would you
But-
agree with that?
Yes, and I would argue that it was not an intelligence breakdown whatsoever.
In 9/11?
And October 7th.
You don't think there was any miscommunications like, the FBI knew something but didn't tell the CIA, and the CIA knew something and didn't tell the FBI?
I don't buy that
Like,
shit for 1 second. I don't buy it. I'm sorry, I just don't. I just don't. Especially considering the fact
So
that the
you
World
think
Trade
all
Center-
of our intelligence agencies are working together perfectly to where they know that and they're just ignoring it?
No, what I'm saying is that everybody knew that the World Trade Center was a target because one, it was attacked in 1993. Because two, there was chatter for months beforehand.
Nobody's
that an attack-
arguing against that. Of course, the
So
World
you're
Trade Center
telling
was
me.
a target.
So you're telling me
Yeah.
that the CIA and the FBI know that operatives are training in the United States. They
Yes.
knew that the World Trade Center was already attacked before. And then on top of that, if that wasn't even enough, Mossad warned in August of 2001.
Okay, was the World Trade Center the only target? Like,
No, the Pentagon was a target too.
and the White
but
House
the
was a
point-
target.
And the White House.
And the Capitol building.
The Capitol building, not the White House.
They
the Capitol
alleged
building.
both, but yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
One of those.
Yo, for caller and speakers, what are your top 3 wonkiest yet most believable Israel-Palestine conspiracy theories?
No,
Israel knew.
I think it's
Israel
time
knew
for
about
another
9/11.
shot.
Israel
Best thing you've
knew
ever
about
said.
9/11. Israel knew about
That's
9/11.
Nile
the
to Euphrates
On the
was
money.
mine.
Another shot.
Nile
Another
to
shot.
Euphrates was gonna happen, bro. And then after Jesus
Another
doesn't
shot.
come back, all the Christian fascists are gonna be like, "Hey, we got them all in one place. Why not blow them up?"
Okay,
So,
Jesus
then-
comes back, nothing even
No,
matters.
no, no, no. What he's saying, what John is saying, is that Israel's going to try to go from the Nile to the Euphrates to build greater Israel. And then, the reason why is because they're going to have backing from the West because they want Jesus to come back. But when they realize that he's arguing that when they realize that Jesus won't come back, they'll just nuke us all.
Interesting.
That's
Yo,
what John thinks.
11 fucking viewers. Let's fucking go, dude.
Appreciate y'all for pulling up. Drop a like, drop a follow if you
The
watch
4
on
of
Twitch.
you on YouTube, switch to Twitch. Do me a goddamn favor. Switch to Twitch.
I wanted to answer this question, though, because it is very
Answer the
important.
question.
The Israelis knew about 9/11.
Oh.
You cannot convince me otherwise.
Zero proof of that.
Oh, no, yes, there's a lot of proof of that.
What is the
Zero
proof? What is the proof?
The dancing
Well,
Israelis.
first of all,
Well,
the
that's
dancing
just the
Israelis,
tip of the
right?
iceberg. The dancing Israelis is just the tip of the iceberg. I've looked at the FBI reports myself. As a matter of fact, we can pull it up if we want. I know where the files are. Anyways, so in August of 2001, and this is confirmed,
Yeah.
the Mossad warned the United States that an imminent catastrophic terrorist attack
Yeah.
was going to occur and that Arab terrorist cells were training inside the United States.
Okay.
They had estimated, or they had said that anywhere, or that as many as 200 of these terrorists were training in the
Okay,
United
so what
States.
should they have done?
Well, you didn't let me finish.
Yeah, I'm
You
just
let me
asking a
finish.
question though.
So for one, well, I'll get to that question. So for one, the Mossad warned that there was an attack imminent, but these warnings were way too vague and did not specify a specific target.
Okay.
So these warnings were incredibly vague, number one. Secondly, in the months, or rather in the year leading up to 9/11, there were over 120 instances
Okay.
where Israeli art students
Yeah.
were caught at different government buildings. And what each of these supposed art students did was they showed up at these government offices
Yeah.
saying that they were here on student visas and they were selling artwork.
Yeah.
Now, what's really interesting is that these Israelis specifically went to government offices, DEA, DHS, CIA, FBI, etc.
Okay.
And these Israelis consistently had problems because the security at these office buildings would tell these individuals to leave, and they would leave. But this was an occurrence that happened from mid-2000 until mid-2001.
Okay.
And now it's suspected that these art students actually had ties to the Mossad and were actually monitoring some of the hijacker groups here in the United States.
Okay, so I'm confused. You think that it's like basically we knew about the shit and Israel knew about it, but they didn't tell us, and we knew about it, but we just let it happen. And they also left like all these little trails for us to follow. Like I don't think it adds up. I really don't.
think there's a strong possibility that the United States government knew about the attacks. Is it possible that the government was so fucking incompetent that they just couldn't put two and two together? It is possible. It is the government. Do I buy that? Not
Well, not
really.
only that, bro, but we're talking about a pre-Patriot Act world. Like the information.
There's a lot of chats. Bro, the kingdom of God is within your grasp. Keep it moving. Arab or Arab. Was Charlie Kirk killed by Israel?
No,
no.
there's no
Someone
evidence
was
of
just
that.
No,
shooting
someone was
a
just
bullet
shooting-
at the sky to celebrate, and it fell on him.
Here,
Exactly.
let
The
me see.
jet fuel melts steel beams. 9/11 was a
Here, let me.
Geocache.
Can I search something real quick?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you,
I mean,
so,
okay, I kind of should make jokes. I apologize that I've been causing distress this time around. Oh, okay, Nick, but do you think it's impossible that Israel would ever attack the United States to get us to do something for them?
and launch
No.
regime change wars.
No, I definitely don't think that's impossible.
Do you think that's ever happened?
No. I mean, maybe. I would have to. I feel
It
like I'm
did,
pretty
though. The
knowledgeable.
USS Liberty was attacked by Israel, even though the USS Liberty clearly
Yeah,
had
we weren't
American
exactly
flags
friends
on
with
it.
Israel at that
And
point.
then
Oh, yes, we
Israel
were.
said Egypt attacked. That's why you need to go and attack Egypt for us. And then America was like, Egypt did not attack us, dude. And then Israel was like, oh shit, no, we attacked you, but we thought it was a different ship. Like, those American flags, they look a lot like Liberian flags, and we were just trying to take out Liberia, you know? So, like, Israel has a history of doing this shit. This is something that is completely available to the public.
Okay, what
Not
did attacking the
shit.
USS Liberty cause us to do for them?
Oh, well, luckily we weren't that dumb and we didn't go along with it. But it will attack Egypt, you know? And boom,
Yeah.
they can get the Nile right there. And
Well, there was like a
freaking
war going on at that
1960.
time, right? Like between Israel and Egypt, or Israel and
Yeah, it was the 6-Day War,
yeah.
which Israel
Yeah.
started.
I mean,
Yeah.
do I think Israel just fucked up? I have no idea.
But-
Like maybe they fucked up, maybe they did it on purpose.
No, they did. They definitely did it on
Come
purpose.
on, Nick.
There were flags
Come
flying
on
on top of the
Do you
ship.
think Epstein killed
They
himself?
shot at them for half an hour
Wait, what did you say?
with
caller?
missiles and then torpedo
Do you,
fire.
do you think Jeffrey Epstein killed himself?
Nicky D
I think so.
thinks so.
I'm 50-50.
No.
I could go both ways. Like
No,
I could go both ways. Like
This
I
happened,
definitely
bro. This is a bid. This has to be a bid.
No, I
Come on.
definitely see why people think that he didn't.
That's a good bit.
But I don't think that there's actually any evidence that he was killed. And if that materializes, I would change my stance.
So why is there 5 minutes of missing footage from outside of
There
your cell?
isn't 5 minutes. There is 1 minute of missing footage, and the allegation is, or the official story is that at midnight every night the cameras reset, and so there's a missing minute in every footage. That's not hard to
I love
cross check.
Nicky D.
That's not hard to
1
cross
minute?
check.
1 minute?
Yes, there's 1 minute of missing footage, I believe.
I love Nicky D because
Let's fact check that.
convincing him shit. Oh, the caller hung up.
It wasn't worth it anymore. It's not
No,
worth
I
it.
didn't hang up. I didn't hang up. It
Oh,
was-
no, there's
it
still
Oh
was
no,
here.
your
we're
battery,
getting
I think.
another call.
No, oh, that's what it is. Okay.
All right, we're gonna caller.
Oh,
We're gonna take
someone
the
else
next
calling?
call, bro. Much
Sorry,
love,
John.
brother.
Sorry, John. We'll be back.
We'll be
okay?
back.
All right.
Call from.
The name is John.
To accept, press
name is
1.
what?
To send a
Who the
voicemail.
fuck is that? Yo, what's going on?
What else going on? You're live on News with Brews.
What's going on?
Yes, sir, boys. Hey, we're getting lit. We're
You
getting
already
lit.
know.
Hey, you guys are amazing. Hey, this is a great stream that's going on. You guys
Thank
are
you,
doing
bro.
We
great.
appreciate that, for real. Appreciate that.
So, hey, I'm calling in because you guys are on the topic of Israel. Did you
Yeah.
guys see that they just initiated their new protocol?
What's the new protocol?
Nah.
Protocol Sukan?
Nobody say anything.
Boys, you ever...
What are you saying?
He said the new protocol is Sogon.
We draw the line
He meant
at
like Sogon.
3 fucking prank calls.
Fuck you, bruh.
All right, fullest once.
You're trying to ruin it for everybody.
Shame on you.
You're trying to ruin
Nah,
it.
it's the best. We need to do like Discord where we can like vet people beforehand.
That would
yeah,
be
honestly,
sick.
we should.
That would be
Should-
sick.
We need to like do a Discord.
Just
type
have
of
like
thing.
some slave in another room, like
It's-
checking on them. Like,
Just somebody like on the headphone real quick. Just go. You're not a psycho.
you're not making a.
You're not making a
Devane
dick joke, you fucking dickhead.
Not making
We're
a
doing.
Devane.
We're doing. We're doing a serious news show. You understand? We got liquor. Because we care about the issues.
We are the alternative media.
We care about the issues of today.
Sane washed by the United Piss of
Fucking
American centrism.
Bitch.
Period.
Niggity sane washed by the United Piss stream of American centrism.
Period.
Niggity, like, unironically is like, yes.
Yes.
You should be saying, like, no, fuck that.
No, I mean, that's
United Piss stream of American.
That's a bad way to saying
centrism.
it, but I'm never gonna be ashamed for believing what I believe in. At the end of the day.
Oh. What do we got here?
And remember, you
John
guys
Ocampo.
are the fringe. Okay, I am the
He's
mainstream.
calling back. He's calling back.
fringe?
Let's go right
We're
here.
fringe?
Yeah.
What up, bro?
What's going on, John? Sorry about that. We back.
There's no problem. I just took a few hits of the pencil.
Cheers.
Hopefully, I'll be more
Love that.
specific.
Cheersington.
Bro, Epstein's suicide is not a belief, it's a delusion.
It is a delusion.
In which direction do you mean?
What do you mean? Literally in the direction that he killed himself. Like, no, Trump doesn't believe that.
What's the
That's,
proof
like,
that he killed
he
himself?
killed him.
What's the proof?
The proof, I'll give you the proof right now. And obviously, you're not going to accept this as proof.
You mean
But,
the
like,
proof that he
listen,
didn't kill
when
himself?
Trump
Yeah.
killed Soleimani, wait, Jacob, you have proof? You can
No,
you can tell
what were you
me.
going to say, John?
Soleimani. Yeah, what about him?
Well, wait. Well, yeah. Okay, so Soleimani called Trump basically a bitch on Twitter, right? 3 months later, Trump fucking, like, killed him.
Yep.
And now he's like, where is Soleimani? Huh? Oh, where is he? Oh, yeah, he's dead. And he laughs about it. That's the same way he talks about Epstein, but he doesn't laugh. He's straight up like, Jeffrey Epstein, he's dead. He's been dead for so long. He straight up killed him, bro. You can't convince me otherwise. That's why he's so nice to Ghislaine, because he, like, literally killed her boyfriend, you know?
So him being nice to Ghislaine, and when he talks about Epstein, he says that he's been dead a long time. That's the proof that he killed himself, that he didn't kill himself.
Basically.
Okay, I mean, if that's what you got, then sure. I mean,
Also, the autopsy doesn't add up.
why not?
Because there were...
Wasn't there independent autopsies?
Yes, there was an independent...
Where-
Well, the independent autopsy, excuse me.
Yeah.
Where they ruled it strangulation.
Bro,
They never ruled it a strangulation.
You must
Yes,
be
they did.
allergic.
That's not true.
You must be allergic to pudding, buddy.
They said that there was a broken neck bone, which sometimes corresponds with strangulation. They never said that it was a strangulation.
Bro, Nikki D is the semantics king, bro.
Yeah, deadass.
Bro, because when you're discussing stuff like that, the semantics actually matter, and you can sit around and
No, but the
preach
semantics
conspiracies.
are how you
But
Epstein's autopsy points to homicide. More
But yeah,
indicative
it was
of homicidal
literally
strangulation.
no. But the crazy
than
thing
suicide.
is, though, they got the
NPR.
what was it? Eric Gardner. Yeah, Eric Gardner's autopsy person was the same one who did Epstein. So you would think she's credible, but I don't know what they did to her. Because Jeffrey Epstein's brother hired a separate autopsy guy. I forget
let's
what
get
it's
a horn
called.
for that one.
Anyways, the autopsy showed that he was murdered. They were lying. Plus, like, what do you mean every night before midnight the camera goes off? Like, that was also proven to be false.
Say
was
that again?
More recent.
John, say that last part again.
Like, it's been proven to be false that the camera every single day around midnight turns off. Like, that's not something real.
okay, is there like actual proof of that though? Like, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, yeah. I mean, I wish I had all these articles pulled up.
This
on
is
my
what I'm
computer,
saying though.
but-
At the end of the day, like when it comes to this, it really is just my word against yours, and neither of us actually fucking know. And that's just the truth. There's no evidence that he killed himself, and there's no evidence,
true.
or there's some evidence on both sides. But the idea that people know for a fact one way or another, I think, is ridiculous. Like, I'm not gonna say for sure I know he killed himself. I assign certain probabilities, and you assign certain probabilities. But the idea that there is a fact of the matter, and we know that fact of the matter, I reject. I don't think there's enough evidence on either side to say 100%.
I mean, we could deduce it. That doesn't mean we're going to be 100% sure that we're correct. But based off of the evidence, we could deduce or piece together what happened.
Okay, here's the fact though, is that you have reviewed a good amount of evidence, and you have a strong feeling one way, and I have reviewed a lot of evidence, and I feel a strong way the other way.
Fucking John.
There's no reliable way.
Kids' connection is just so
Wait,
bad.
There's no reliable way for us to reconcile.
But
this.
Niggity,
Wait, is someone else calling?
Yeah, somebody else is calling.
Fuck
right
that
now.
other calling, yo. You're
Alright,
the only one that
I'll see
actually.
y'all
Yeah,
later.
let's go.
Yeah.
They're
Alright.
probably trolling.
Yeah,
We're
fuck those
declining the
guys.
troll.
Fuck the troll.
I remote viewed into
I
Jeffrey
think you hung up on John.
I hung up. Oh shit! Did I hang up on
You
John?
just hung up on John.
Bro, you folded, bro. How did you? That didn't even make sense. It looked like you did the right thing.
Yeah. This was this guy, right?
Yes.
Yeah. How the fuck did that happen just now?
I don't know.
It
Hey,
happens, yes.
I remote viewed into Jeffrey Epstein's office the day before he was arrested, and saw a small box labeled black tapes. Yo, we're back.
Sorry we hung up
It
on
was
you.
a kill switch. They killed the kill switch before he could press the button, but they didn't get to Kendrick in time to stop him. Bro, Epstein knew I am a medium. Do you need me to bring him into the room?
We have a spirit possessor in the chat. They confirmed it. He didn't kill himself. He thought we couldn't. Oh no, that's the fucking dickhead calling again. Yo, stop prank calling us, guys.
Do we answer?
Dude, when I was president of Justice in
Don't click anything.
Palestine,
You're gonna
we would
hang up
have
on
Zoom
accident.
meetings every once in a while, and that
Yeah,
shit would
the
get
client should
brigaded
hang up
into
on
minutes.
just
Like,
Yo, so-
burping into Mike. It was insane.
Damn.
Yo, so let's get into Epstein's.
Bro,
Israel
why do we?
connections.
Okay.
Now let's talk about.
Why
this.
do we want to keep talking about Epstein, dog? It's
Because
so
it matters.
boring. It's so boring and there's no evidence.
No,
Like,
it's not boring. It's actually intriguing. It's actually a little bit
really
intriguing.
not
So,
that interesting.
so let's
It's
talk
a
about
logic
It's
this.
not
test
interesting.
for
There's
logical
potentially a
reasoning.
fucking pedophile ring. with
But
the
that
rules
rules
of the world.
over this country.
With the rich
No,
people?
the fact is that people want it to be something like that, and there's no actual evidence of it being like that.
Bro, you're
Were there
coping
people that
so
worked with Epstein?
This is
Yes,
crazy.
and a lot of them have been exposed.
So you
But-
saw those drawings and letters, and you're like, that's nothing.
No, of course it's something, but the idea that everyone in the government is in cahoots with Epstein and everyone's a pedophile.
That's not the claim.
It's fucking
That's not the claim.
That's not the claim,
That's not the claim.
bro.
It is the claim.
No, it isn't.
1000%.
It's not
No, it
everyone in the
isn't.
government.
None of
It's
us-
people who
neither of us have said that
power
this
to make
entire
shit
time.
happen
You
like
actually have
that.
to change your mind on that, because that's crazy.
You think it's a cabal of people that like control the fucking world, Jacob? You told me yourself
Yeah,
that
That's
you
not
don't.
what I said.
You
That's
told
not
me
what I
that you
said.
don't think elections matter at all. You think people just decide.
Yes, I don't think elections matter as far as the
That's
United States is
crazy.
concerned.
That's
That's-
crazy.
that doesn't
I disagree
mean
with
that.
that.
doesn't mean that I think there's
I
some
don't
sort
know
of
about
Jewish
that.
cabal controlling the United States, and I'm just some sort of anti-Semite because fucking Robert Maxwell, the father of Ghislaine Maxwell, is buried in Jerusalem and had half a dozen Israeli officials at his funeral.
What
Or
is that
Ghislaine-
proof of?
Or
What
that
is that
is-
proof
or
of?
that- hold
Literally
on.
the
Or that is-
Vatican.
or that Ghislaine Maxwell fled to Israel after Epstein was caught, or the fact that Epstein himself met with Ehud Barak and other Israeli intelligence officials for years. This is all documented. All of this is documented. That doesn't mean that I believe that there's some sort of cabal, some sort of Jewish cabal
Okay,
controlling
Epstein-
everyone here in America.
Epstein-
but this is what's going on.
Epstein was Jewish, right?
Yes.
Okay, you're Jewish, right?
Yes.
Okay, you've been to Israel, right?
Yes.
Okay, Epstein's been to Israel, right?
Yes.
Okay, case closed. I have nothing else to say.
Case closed about what?
Like, okay, like, what is that proof
That's
of?
retarded.
What is that proof of?
That
he,
is retarded.
That he went
Do I have
to
ties
Israel?
to? Did I have? Did I meet up with Israeli intelligence
So
officials?
retarded.
No,
The
but
politicians?
But,
think-
but the
No,
idea,
no,
you're
it's the
comparing apples to
archpatriarch
oranges.
of
but the idea
Constantinople
of
who's
Epstein
responsible
because
for the world's
Wait, you'll call her
problems.
what?
It's the archpatriarch of Constantinople that's responsible for the world's problems.
Something about Constantinople?
Anyway.
You're muffled.
who's responsible for the world's problems?
You know how people say the Pope? I feel like we should talk about Turkey. You know, like the Orthodox have gotten away with way too much bullshit, man. The pogroms, and then we just leave them alone. I feel like they're low-key meddling. Like,
Armenian
they have,
genocide?
what, 7
Yeah.
churches, bro? Why they got 7 churches instead of 1 church? They're fucking collaborating, doing some nefarious shit. Like, it's not talked about enough.
What churches? What are you saying?
Palm
The
Beach County is
Eastern
more
Orthodox
Israeli dual
Christian
citizens
Church.
than any other county in the U.S.
I believe that.
I believe that too.
I believe
Boca,
that.
Boca especially.
Ben Shapiro's in Boca.
Is he actually?
Yeah.
Get the go fucking.
So is
figure.
Newsmax.
They're in
They're
Boca.
in Boca.
Yeah, they're
I didn't even know that.
headquartered in Boca.
I knew
yeah.
Aiden Ross is from Boca.
Is Newsmax not like anti-Israel?
Newsmax is far right.
Yeah,
Yes, they're anti-Israel.
Newsmax is pro-Israel. They had Benjamin Netanyahu
Yeah, they're
on
pro-Israel.
Oh, I didn't know that.
say that he didn't
They're
kill
far
Charlie
right, but
Kirk
they're
or some
pro-Israel.
shit.
I didn't know
That's
that.
crazy.
They're far right Zionists.
That's fucking nuts.
Yeah, dude. Like when Fox News collapses, it's gonna get so much worse. Like so much worse with Newsmax.
You want to talk about conspiracy
Fucking-
theories? Fox News is fucking #1 in that shit, and that's why they need to be shut down. Like it's unhinged the shit that they get away with saying.
No, you know who's number one? Valuetainment. Fucking Patrick but David. I can't stand them now. Especially
He's hard.
when he
He's
interviewed
so
Netanyahu.
dumb.
You used to love Value.
I did. That I did.
That's crazy.
And yeah, but you want to know why? Because I appreciated Patrick
Because
but
you were
David as far
red
as
pill.
his
No, I'm just
as far as his business was concerned. Because as far business
Fuck
wise,
that. He's fucking
no,
a
listen to me.
healthcare guy, dude. Fucking scamming.
life insurance.
Life insurance.
Dude,
Any insurance.
that dude has a
Pyramid.
portrait of the Shah in
Insurance
his
is not a
room.
scam.
Insurance ain't a
is
scam.
It's not a
But
scam.
some
Insurance
life
is a
insurance companies,
scam.
some life insurance companies are a complete pyramid scheme and a complete scam. PHP is one of them. Not all of them are created equal. PHP.
They're not all created equal,
terrible.
but they all fucking. The entire business model is you pay me for coverage, and then when you need something, I try as hard as I fucking can to not pay out.
That's why I do Medicare. But that's why I do Medicare.
You understand that like insurance companies though are obligated to return a certain percentage of their income to the people,
That
the policyholders.
that doesn't move me at all.
Okay.
That doesn't move me at all.
Plus, you still get away with denying claims for people who literally.
Oh,
don't pay
healthcare
coverage.
insurance is fucked, especially
Private insurance.
There's
Private-
certain ones that
private
are the
insurance.
worst. Yeah.
Yes. Life insurance is a little bit less.
It's a
but-
fucking shit business model. It's an evil business model.
That's why we need to get rid of all public health insurance. Just all public. It needs to all be public.
Yes.
Medicare for all.
Medicare for
And I do
all.
Medicare, so that will really fuck.
There's something we
All
can all
insurance
get behind.
companies suck. Yes.
I'm
There's
sorry.
something we can
no.
all get behind.
I have to disagree with y'all. If we give healthcare to everyone, what's going to incentivize them to get off their lazy asses and actually be productive?
Bro, honestly, go fuck yourself.
Honestly,
If that's a real take,
No, John's a
he's
communist.
gonna
serious.
fuck yourself.
Oh,
He's a
are you
communist.
serious or no?
No, he's not serious.
The incentive is that health insurance is good for everyone, and even if you don't have health insurance, like you're still gonna get treated if you go to the
The
hospital.
incentive
right?
is like, why the fuck you want sick people around you, bro?
That's number one.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's the incentive. What are we
Oh, there's
doing?
another solution for that. That Fox News guy recently talked about it. He was like, euthanasia, let's euthanize everyone.
Nice, everyone.
Specifically the homeless.
I'll go with that.
Yeah.
Fuck it.
There's
Yeah, that's
actually some people who
That guy's
believe that.
unhinged.
No,
No,
listen.
someone on Fox News this week said that.
Yeah, I believe it. I
Yeah.
believe it.
He apologized,
Yeah, he felt bad.
but he didn't get fired.
Nope.
MSNBC
But
got
no,
fired.
no. If we say one thing about Charlie Kirk and the shit he said over the years, then we cancel your show altogether.
Literally, you can quote Charlie Kirk, just quote him word for word what
And get
he
canceled.
said, and
And
get
get canceled.
fired from your job. Fucking absurd.
Has that actually happened?
Yes.
That's crazy.
There's this creator called
Yeah.
Slay the GOP who follows me on Instagram and TikTok. She got doxxed yesterday.
Damn.
They literally
dude.
they found who she works for, doxed her all over Twitter, and got her fired that same day.
Damn.
Dude, like literally couch fucker JD Vance told us, like he told everyone, go on a personal doxing mission and get people fired from their
He did
jobs
say
if they
that.
talk
Fuck
bad
him.
about Charlie
He
Kirk.
fucking did say that. What a
JD
fucking
Vance is a
animal.
fucking little piece of
He's a
shit
pussy.
grifter.
He's a pussy.
He's
And
a
if it was
couch
happening on the
fucker.
other
He
side-
fucks couches. That's all he does.
And if someone exposed him for fucking a couch, he would be like, "Oh, doxing is always wrong, no matter what." Oh.
Bro, you guys see
He
shit.
hated Trump too, and now he's sucking his cock.
Yep. He called him America's Hitler.
You did.
Crazy.
Dude,
Imagine
He
calling him
did,
America's
straight
Hitler and
up.
then being his VP.
It's unbelievable. He just had a change
And
of
he
heart,
just-
bro.
you came to reason.
Dude, Trump is gonna fucking die in the ballroom after JD Vance like shakes his hand, and then JD's gonna take all the authoritarian power for himself. And I don't even know what the fuck he believes in. So we're kind of fucked.
Could you
Yeah,
imagine
we are
if could you
fucked.
imagine
We are
if,
fucked.
if JD Vance is president until 2036?
Good fuck.
Oh
Could you
fuck
imagine
no, bro!
that?
I want Barron Trump to just be dictator at this point.
Barron.
I'm tired of all
Honestly,
the bullshit.
I'm about. Barron is, I mean, we'll
No,
amend the
Barron
Constitution.
probably sucks. Dude.
Honestly, the people calling for a dictator I at least respect it because they're honest. Most of these Trump people want a dictator, but they don't want to admit it. That's
need
a
a
fact.
They want a Führer.
True.
Yeah, I mean, they do, but Tucker Carlson is the most dangerous of them all, bro. Like, he has always had a mission. He knows how everything works. Like, his dad was CIA.
Yep.
He fucking swamps in frozen foods. He is like, Wasp, this is his country, and he'll do whatever the fuck he wants with it.
John.
He's, like, long-term.
John.
Yeah.
I would argue Nick Fuentes is more dangerous. Because Nick Fuentes is gaining traction very fast.
He's so popping, bro.
He's so popular.
It's out of control.
I don't think so because he's literally he's like a Nazi.
Yes, and people are embracing him.
Yeah, some people are embracing him, but like he won't win like any type of fucking.
I have somebody in my
He's not winning an
office.
election.
That ideology will never win any.
I'm not
going to
say. I probably shouldn't even say this, but I know somebody who's like Nick Fuentes supporter.
Yeah, but arguably, though,
I
democracy
see every
isn't
day.
the best, though. Like, at the federal level, we should just have the smartest people, and when the smart people run out of ideas, they're like, okay, we don't know, like, what do y'all think, you know? And then everyone votes, and then it's their fault if shit goes wrong.
We should do voting by Discord. That's what Nepal just did.
No, we already talked about that.
We did talk about that. I agree.
In theory, it's a good idea, but it's not gonna happen. But
Right,
also, if we're being serious, like voting on your phone or anything online, I think is a little bit sus. Like, I think we should still
Very vulnerable.
We should still want voting to be on paper. I think mostly.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
Let's do a Kahoot.
Y'all think Venezuela hacked the voting machines?
Who hacked them?
Hugo Chavez.
Hugo Chavez.
In America or in Venezuela?
John, it was Daniel Ortega. He was the one who did it.
Fucking Daniel Ortega. Forgot about Mr.
Bro,
Ortega.
he's the literal head of Nicaragua, and he was the head in the 1980s. How crazy is that? While we were supporting the Contras, and now he's back in power.
Bro, the funniest thing is, especially since, like, Cesar Chavez Street is close by, like, you remember when Biden put Cesar Chavez in the Oval Office, and people were like, dude, he's supporting Hugo Chavez, like, he's a communist. Y'all remember that shit? Or not?
That was wild. That was wild.
Yeah. Like, people say anything, and everyone believes it. So, I don't know what we're going to do about that. Like, the three of you, right now, y'all are, like, you're just way more informed than probably 90% of Americans.
Yeah, Americans are fucking
What are we going to
stupid.
do to convince them?
Americans are stupid.
I think you could say that Americans are stupid. At the same time, though, like, I don't know. I think we haven't found anything better than democracy, so we might as well just stick with it for now. I mean, it definitely has caused problems, especially in the misinformation age. Like, a lot of things are going to be changing, and I mean, look at all the Trump people who truly believe that he won that election, right? The 2020 election. Like, even the people he's nominating now still won't admit it. Like, they'll ask them, oh, did Trump win the election? And they'll be like, President Biden was certified as the president. They can't say, yes, Biden won the election.
Yeah.
So
these people deny that Trump was, I mean, they deny that Trump's a pedophile. They deny the fact that he lost the 2020 election. They deny the fact that Donald Trump was sued for racial discrimination multiple times. They deny the fact that he's had 26 different women accuse him of rape or sexual assault.
But the only way to fight back is fight fire with fire, right? Like, we need to push back on this shit. And that's why I get so pissed.
But how though?
You know, that's
like
illegal to say.
these people do not live in reality. For example, the case of my coworkers, I showed them a picture from Epstein's lawyers of a letter that Trump sent to Epstein on his 50th birthday with his signature at the bottom. And I pointed out how Donald Trump was saying, that's not my signature. So why is it identical to every signature of every book you've signed in the 90s and 2000s?
Did you see, this was so good today. They had a hearing with Kash Patel, the director of the FBI, and they asked him about the letter. And they said, like, so are you willing to investigate that for forgery as if it wasn't his signature? And Kash Patel's like, on what basis would I do that? And they're like, well, Trump says it's not his, so clearly, like, there's something going on.
Right.
And he's like, begrudgingly, he's like, okay, yeah, I'll investigate that. if it was
You
his real
can't make
signature
this
or
up.
not.
You literally can't make this shit up. These people, but that's the thing. These people deny basic reality.
Yes.
So how do we even? I'm genuinely, because I don't know. How do we engage with these people?
With violence. Yes, with violence.
On a much more serious note, what's wrong with that motherfucker's eyes, bro? Like, actually, anyone knows?
Wait,
With
whose
what?
eyes?
Cash Money Patel.
Oh, he's got a
The fuck
lazy
is wrong
eye.
with
I
his
was
eyes?
telling Nico, bro. I was saying it. He's just got a
Cash-
lazy fucking eye.
Dude, he's Mossad. His girlfriend's Mossad. You seen that shit?
Really?
No, he has an Israeli girlfriend.
He has like an Israeli girlfriend. And everyone's,
She's not Mossad.
and everyone's-
Indian with an Israeli girlfriend, bro.
But
You,
everybody.
and you saw him talk about Valhalla? Did you see him?
Yes!
That was
Kirk,
crazy.
That was
I'll see you in Valhalla. Like, bro, brown people do not get into Valhalla.
So
Like,
stupid.
is he
Yeah.
on crack?
You're fucking right. It was ridiculous, dude. Cause he fucking, dude. There's a certain type of minority that fucking loves to be like, I'm like the white people. I'm
Okay.
not like the brown people.
Hold on.
Oh yeah, that's Indians.
Hold on. I'm triggered as
That's a
fuck.
lot of
Yeah,
brown
they have
people.
What
paintings
is a lot
with
of
blonde motherfuckers in chariots going and like destroying the black Dravidians in this route, and they're like, we're the blonde people. It's like, no, bro, you are much closer to the people they were
Yeah.
fucking over in like
Yeah,
3000
yeah,
BCE or something.
It's kind of like Cubans in that aspect.
Anyway.
Yes.
Okay, hold on. I'm triggered as fuck.
Who think that they're
This
black?
person in the chat says that's pretty extreme. I think that's in response to me saying fight violence with violence. Okay, guys, we have like these masked people that are taking people away and putting them in prison camps that are in another country.
And they don't identify themselves.
And they don't identify themselves. And I mean, the idea that what I'm saying is extreme versus what's actually happening, like, you're fucking delusional. I'm sorry, only Chucky, to single you out, but the idea.
So then let me ask you this. Hold on, wait. So holding on to that, not to interject.
Yeah, no, you're good.
If we gotta
You are
fight
interjecting.
violence with violence, then what do you say about Israel?
What does that have to do with what I'm saying?
You're not okay with violence for violence with Palestine, bro.
Of course, I understand why Palestinians want to fight back. I've never
So
said anything different.
No,
should
not
we fight
why,
violence
but
with
it's
violence?
justified under international
it's
law.
not justified, but it's
This is
understandable,
the Warsaw Ghetto Uprising.
So
was
hold on. So
justified.
let me see
So
if I
was
understand.
A lot of
It's
these
understandable.
intifadas.
Let me see if I understand this.
Yes.
We gotta fight violence with violence here in the states.
Anywhere. Like, okay, violence should never be the preferred route. However, violence on one side but not the other is basically genocide. And that's why we do have to fight back in some aspect. Like, okay, if we're in a box, right, and the options are we're violent and they're violent, or we're peaceful and they're violent, the better option is we're both violent.
Prisoner's dilemma.
It's literally the prisoner's dilemma again. It's basically tit for tat, right? Like, if you fuck us over, we'll fuck you over, and hopefully, eventually, we stop fucking each other over. That's the goal. But if one side, we can't allow one side to unilaterally disarm themselves, because then the other side gains so much leverage and so much power.
What? That's what they did to the Palestinians. Like, what tank does a Palestinian army have?
They don't.
Like, do they have one tank, one
Exactly.
fighter jet? They have nothing.
They have nothing.
So, you just gotta disarm both sides and establish a one state that's secular. Like, you can't
I
have
agree.
this.
So you do.
thought
So
you
you
were a
state.
two-state
You
guy.
thought you were
I don't.
two-state.
I don't know about one state because I just don't think.
How?
I just don't think
There's
it's
already
realistic.
one state.
You think two-state is more realistic?
I think two-state is much more
Doesn't make
realistic.
With
any
this
sense.
government?
Doesn't make any sense.
Because, like, what would you even call the one state?
Israelistine.
Israel,
Canaan.
Palestine,
What did you say, John?
Okay,
or
man.
Canaan.
I love your biggest like point is what would they be called?
Yeah, that's a good. Like, is that your biggest?
That's a good
What
point.
would
Like, bro, is that
what
like,
would be
like
the
Nick?
name of it?
Like Nick, so what would we call it? Like what?
No,
Is that why it's
It
unrealistic?
should literally
choose
just be
one.
like
Listen.
the Holy Land. Straight up, just call it the Holy Land.
I'd be
I
fine
just
with
call
that.
it, yeah, call it the Holy Land.
I'd be
Fuck
fine
it.
with that. But I just think that the idea
Israel.
that there's these
Israel, yeah.
two peoples that both want a nation and both have nationalistic identity tied to a certain region, the idea that we give it to one and not the other is just fucking stupid. Like,
Nobody
But
said
if
that
one
we would. Nobody
is
said that.
genociding the other,
It's not.
fair
It's
to
all
do.
Hold on. Nobody said. But nobody
Why is
said.
it that when Palestinians are emancipated,
Dude, if one side's
suddenly that's
genociding the
giving
other,
them
yeah,
them
that's fair.
Hold on.
Like,
No,
it's just
listen.
sharing
Germany's
it.
still allowed to be a country.
Guys, listen to what John said. What'd you say, John?
I wouldn't have complained if it
Like, why suddenly is it that when Palestinians are emancipated that we're just, like, giving them everything? Like, no, we're just sharing it amongst everyone. Everyone has the same political power, same financial power, the same rights. Like, that's not giving everything to Palestinians. That's just human rights. Am I wrong? Or?
No, you're absolutely right.
But the issue with people, the issue that people have with the one state is that they claim that we would just be kicking the Israelis into the sea or just leaving them out completely, and that's just bogus. That's completely bogus. The idea that us already living under a one-state solution, that it's somehow unrealistic for a one-state solution to actually serve everyone, is just not true. The two-state solution has never worked. We're already under a one-state reality by default.
Yes.
By default,
Literally.
we're already living under a one-state reality. So the idea that the two-state solution is all of a sudden going to work out of 30 years of trying to do so, when Israel has every step of the way tried preventing it from happening, is absurd.
Okay, so the Palestinians have never prevented it from happening? Ever?
No, there have been attacks.
Palestinians
like
wanted a
Hamas
two-state
and other
solution.
militants have been like, let's fuck this deal up, like in the 90s.
Exactly.
But that doesn't mean that, Israel didn't want to deal with them anyways. If anything, they're happy that shit happened.
Obviously.
And also,
I think that goes
I
without
think Nick
saying.
is right.
Like,
though,
yeah.
So
because,
why is
like,
it
literally,
realistic for
you
more
don't
realistic for a
remember what
two-state
happened
solution?
when we abolished slavery? Like, all the white people became slaves, and the black people did the same thing.
Wait, say that last part again?
I see what he's saying.
When we abolished slavery, the black people took over and enslaved all the white people.
That's the
So-
same argument that people are making. Oh, so if we have a one-state solution, the Palestinians are just going to drive Israelis into the sea, like as if black people are just going to start enslaving white people, like after Reconstruction. That's exactly the same kind
I
of
don't
argument.
think anybody has ever made that argument.
Yes, they did. White people made that argument that if we were to free, that if black
It's
people
still
were to
like
be
today.
free,
It's white genocide happening.
Exactly.
Dude. It's right happening.
People
That's-
have all
Nick,
sorts of conspiracy
Nick.
theories about anything.
Nick, the idea, the whole reason that the Ku Klux Klan arose after the Civil War was because white people were so terrified that after enslaving black people for all these years, black people would want revenge.
Okay, but
That's
it
part
was-
of the reason why the Klan
But
arose.
it was also just like racism and fear mongering. Like
Yes,
it
that
wasn't-
fueled it, of course, but that was the narrative. It's the same bullshit. You think oppressed people are just all of a sudden gonna want to fucking kick their oppressor, eliminate every single one of their oppressors? They want freedom. They want freedom.
You got him.
Wait, what? It's just colonizer mindset. Like, when that's all you do to people, you just project it onto everyone else. You can't
Bingo.
see
Let's get another
humans
one for
doing anything other than just enslaving each other or killing each other or apartheid. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely. It's like a mindset that gets built into people, and it's fucked.
Yeah.
One
What's
state.
wrong with y'all? Just by the way, I know I've taken up a lot of time.
No, you're
Although
good.
y'all fucked me with the 2 prank calls.
Yeah, fuck those prank
Yeah.
calls, yo.
Yeah, those are some bitches.
They were kind of fun, but I don't want to encourage it.
The Candace one was good. You got me on that.
That was good.
You got me on that one.
Yeah, this one was funny. What time is it?
It's about time.
Oh shit! All right, last minute things.
All right.
Appreciate you, caller.
Of course.
Have a
You're
good
a
one,
legend.
John. Always appreciate
Hey,
you
John.
calling
John,
in.
the
Even if
caller.
we disagree, I appreciate the
Cheers.
perspective.
You too. I love y'all. Y'all are great. I'll
Much-
keep watching, even
much
if I don't
love.
call.
Cheers.
All right, y'all.
You're a
Good
great
night.
American.
Don't leave me hanging.
You're a great American.
Hell yeah. God bless.
Oh shit.
God bless.
God bless. All right, well, we're winding down. It's fucking. We hit everything, I think.
We kind of hit other than sports, but fuck the sports.
We
Nobody
did. We
cares.
hit sports
Yeah,
at
honestly,
the top.
We did at the
We
top.
hit sports
yeah.
at the top.
The Dolphins are the most dog shit team of all time.
They're
by the way.
dog shit.
They're so bad. It's not even funny.
They're
The-
fucking
tomorrow
piss poor.
Tomorrow is gonna be a funeral. You know who they're playing tomorrow? They're playing the Buffalo Bills.
Yeah, that's gonna be
And
bad.
it's gonna be a funeral.
Dolphins,
dog.
Bills. Classic.
The spread is like 12 points. It's cooked.
Fuck.
If you're a Dolphins fan, I apologize for you. I'll pray for you, but you got no shot.
If you're a Dolphins fan, you're fucked. If you're a News with Bruce fan, you're fucking coming in on the.
You're eating every week.
You're coming in when we're down, when we're low. You're coming in at the beginning.
Exactly.
We're only going up.
Yeah, every week we're gonna keep building.
Send this
and building
link to
and
somebody
building.
else.
Drop a follow, drop a like. We appreciate
All
everyone
of it.
for coming out.
All of it.
yeah.
Follow on Instagram.
We're launching the Bruise coin very soon.
Are we
okay?
actually?
They're gonna get rug pulled, okay? We're here to make
We're-
money, all
we're-
right? It is what it is.
We gotta make sure everyone's cool with getting rug pulled first.
Yep.
Yeah.
Juice for Palestine on TikTok
And Instagram.
and Instagram.
Nick D. Prima on Instagram.
Yes, sir. TMB Network.
Nico
on all
Ravello.
the socials.
We're out here.
We out.
We'll see you next Wednesday. Hopefully everything is fixed by then.
And we'll be
Probably
back.